A 2-letter word indicating direction. Now, please explain your presence in my life. Succinctly.
John Vance, if you would take over.
Yeah, so
Is this a prepared speech?
So the accusations against Jack that he has stolen dogs, he's on drugs, what drugs have been planted on him, is all hearsay. And
really,
you know, we could tell by the conduct in your.
What if I had physical evidence, fucko?
That
physical evidence. Did you listen to my podcast from years back where I discussed a vial with a purple lid that somebody claimed they didn't have, that had a numbing powder in it that I smoked on the goddamn podcast and drove? Do you remember that one? Because yeah, I'm familiar with your charges, and yeah, shit has been planted on me. Do you want me to make an effort into looking into that? Were you planning on handling that investigation, or are you claiming that the incident at the motel is something legitimate?
I think what needs to happen is I think you need to be mentally evaluated, because I don't think you have the mental capacity to make these accusations.
Check your DMs on Telegram, John.
Oh, so I was countering your accusations with claims of my own that aren't really accusations. They're just statements. And apparently you think they're accusations. I guess you might be feeling guilty about it since, let's see, how many times did you fucking try and frame me in the last fucking 6 years?
John,
how long have you been involved with the Shaw family, John?
So
did you want to tell me more about how I was supposedly a dog thief and how I didn't plant those medicines in the hotel? I mean, do you happen to have the list of the evidence? Did they? By the way, did they collect my clothes? Why is there a Telegram group called Velour Love Shirt? Velour Love Shirt. Why is there a Telegram group with that name, and why is it automatically banning me already? That sounds really interesting. I think that's probable cause, don't you? Would you like another investigation? I don't give a shit. Literally, I could have you jammed up forever for all I care. Like as far as I know, you are value added zero.
The saying that you shouldn't really speak, or else it'll may be used against you in a court of law. I think you should follow that advice right now, Jackstar.
John, check your fucking Telegram. John, check your fucking Telegram.
Okay. None of this is getting used against me, dude. You don't have jurisdiction. You're holding me unlawfully prisoner. You're completely.
You're a free man, Jackstar. I don't know what you're talking
about.
Oh,
am I?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, that's plausible.
Yeah, Jackstar, this person says you have a pending assault case.
Yeah, it's called assault for DV. That's what they charged me with for keeping her from clawing out her eyes. I saved her life, and they charged me with assault, and they put me in jail for 3 days. That was just the beginning. And while I was in jail for 3 days, mysteriously, my YouTube channel went away on Christmas Day. Gosh, I don't know. Isn't that prima facie evidence of a conspiracy? Gee, I guess so. Gee, I wonder who's a member of that conspiracy. Good thing there's a RICO case already. Like, this snowballs faster than you can imagine because you're already fucking caught. So why the fuck you're getting in my fucking way now? I have no fucking idea. Why don't you just answer my fucking questions? Who are the fucking people I'm not allowed to call? I know of at least one. Why don't you share the master list with me? Why don't you share anything with me? Why don't you give me a goddamn
maybe your phone is just not working. Instead of just accusing us of hacking your phones and
listen to you, bald fucking nigger. I'm not accusing you of anything. I know what you've done. I don't need to accuse you of it. This isn't a court. This isn't a formal inquiry. You know what you've done. I'm telling you that it's not good. And I'm telling you that I'm pissed off about it.
What have I done, Jackstar?
You've gotten in my fucking way.
How have I gotten in your way?
Jesus.
How have I gotten in your way, Jackstar?
You're being a recalcitrant, mumbling asshole. I have to talk to you at all. Like, why the fuck are you in my life at all? Where does your authority descend? Why are you bothering me in any way? Who do you work for? Now, don't answer these questions all at once, fat man. But they have legitimate answers. Did you want to fucking do it in front of a fucking board? Or do you want to do it now? Or not at all? How about you just fucking agree that you're going to fucking stop being a fucking douchebag? I don't care either way.
I feel those are unfair accusations, honestly.
No, you're being a douchebag, dude.
I think we've been cordial with you, Jackstar, but you're
you haven't. No, you have not been cordial.
You're the controversy, Jackstar. You're the one that started all this shit,
dude.
Jackstar.
How fucking nigger bitches. They fucking block me from everything as soon as I walk in the door. They're talking on voice chat for like 3 hours. I'm muted the entire time because I'm so fucking old. Your fucking little gang of little fucking vultures fucking mocks me at every fucking turn. Do you think that adds up into something? A little bit of annoyance, yeah, but The main question is, why the fuck are you people doing this at all? If you have legitimate authority, that should not be a hard thing to fucking answer. And then if I ask and inquire and you fucking come up with, ooh, a woman said that you sold her dogs. Dude, are you really going to fucking put your whole fucking life on that fucking story? Like, what did I do? What did I do? Take her, really? I took her dogs. How did I meet that woman? Where did she come from? How did I go and find her? What phone numbers did I use to talk to her? Do you know? Do you think I give a shit about my fucking relationships with those people? Do you think I have something to hide or prove? Do you think I'm making a fucking big deal out of nothing? Like, it's simple.
You can just keep talking, but you're just gonna keep tying your rope. You're gonna hang.
Dude,
yourself.
I'm not in trouble for anything, you moron. You're an absolute fucking idiot. Your idiot accusations are just that. Idiot accusations. Nobody thinks I did any of those fucking things. Conceivably, maybe indecent exposure, although I would have to incriminate myself by making statements, and not that I'm likely to do that. I also think that indecent exposure is a serious crime. Now that I know certain facts about human biology that nobody shared with me before. So I'm not really fearful at all, fat man, at all. What are you going to do, come over and beat me up?
I've got a question about the court case. So in the court case, there's a man. I'm not exactly sure who like the victim in the case was or the person pursuing the charges, but in the
which case?
Sorry?
Which case? I'm the primary victim as far as I know.
The case, there's a case, you know the YouTuber who made the video about the case, you like put the sunglasses on, you ask for the phone number to your lawyer's lingerie drawer?
You mean Irish Demon?
Irish Demon, yeah.
What about it?
So that case.
Which case? You mean my case or his case?
Your case.
My case. My case. There was 3 cases that day. Like I just said, my cases are all handled. Nobody knows that I'm talking to you about this, but they're not actually pursuing an actual prosecution.
There was a man in the bottom corner who was in a hospital bed and he had a broken neck. It appeared, and he was sort of
I remember that guy. Yeah, I remember that guy. What? Do I have to worry about a broken neck?
No. Was the broken neck like a result of your actions, or was it kind of like just he happened to have a broken neck and a broken arm?
I've never seen the guy before in my life. I barely remember. I barely remember him. Who is he? Are you saying that he's relevant? And are you going to tell me that now for the first time today, like fucking half a year later? Oh, that's interesting. Tell me more.
I'm just curious.
You're just curious? Okay, well, I don't give a shit about your curiosity. Get to the back of the line.
Well, that's what a question is, dude. And
yeah,
I mean,
hey, dude, I'm citizen. You're employee. You don't fucking make the pace here. I don't give a shit about your curiosity.
Listen, everyone on the planet has heard of you by now, and we just want to know this.
Excuse me, I'm trying to listen to you, but your speaker is breaking up. Who are you? Can you identify yourself? Why don't you identify yourself?
Okay, I'm Fran.
Yeah. Oh, a friend? Ooh, okay.
No, friend.
Are you, friend. I can't hear you. What?
Friend.
Lewis, can you hear that? No,
I
can't. He's cutting out.
Okay.
I feel like you're cutting out pretty badly.
Thank you. Sir. When I said get to the back of the line, I fucking meant it. Go get your superior, your second in command, or whatever the fuck you got. Just fucking run off and go get somebody else who's got actual balls.
You seem to be a bit upset that I asked that. And if you didn't know who he was, I don't think you'd be so upset by it.
Nigger, I don't know who you are. Yeah, nigger. I don't know who you are, nigger. You know, they call you Ginger. I don't give a shit. This isn't a formal inquiry, and I'm sure you're somebody very important in your world. So am I. And I'm not the one getting in your fucking way. I'm not the one blocking your communications. I'm not the one stealing your fucking work, you dipshit. Do you have any idea how fucking cases are fucking just hanging out in the world where I can just like pull a ripcord that paper comes flying down out of the heavens?
Listen, I apologize if I may be.
Don't try to be intimidating to me. Your fucking microphone doesn't work for shit. I've never heard your voice before in my life. If you're in some position of authority, make the fucking media, fucker.
I've spoken to you
now,
before.
What's your fucking name?
Fran, F-R-A-N.
F-R-A-N. F-R-A-N?
That's the name, yes.
Your name is Fran?
Yes.
Do you have a penis?
Yes.
Okay, I don't care. Where do you come from?
I come from Canada.
I really don't give a shit. Yeah, for real.
Okay, so I can ask you questions, right?
Dude, you can pull out your pecker and start fucking painting your name in the sky for all I give a shit.
I'll make you give birth to more otter babies. Yeah.
I can barely understand you, and I don't care.
You gave birth to...
What does the great nation of Canada want with me? Tell me more.
Who's wondering about your case?
Dude, what does the great nation of Canada want? No, don't talk over me, fuckhead. We already can't hear you. And you're not that important. So you're Canada. Great. Are you royal?
No, I wouldn't say so, no.
Okay, well, quite a little while ago, I asked about jurisdiction, and I was roundly ignored by all of you. Let me explain. I'm not under any of your jurisdictions. None. Especially not with what you're doing. It's a clear conflict of interest. You're not going to intimidate me. You're not going to frighten me. I'm so fucking sick of this fucking bullshit. I don't fucking care. Point the fucking bazooka at my face. I'll still say the same fucking thing. I'm fucking pushed beyond known limits. Most people will agree. That's pretty fucking obvious. So rather than make it worse by being a fucking douchebag, Mr. Canada, why don't you fucking do what I say instead of trying to inflict your fucking stupid authority? Why don't you go take it with your fucking queen for all I give a shit?
What would you like me to do? The queen's dead. Rest in peace.
It's His Majesty now.
His Majesty, yeah. Charles.
Look, I still see Queen Elizabeth as being superior to him. But that's not important. Okay, so why are you a Canadian person? Why are you involved in my life at all?
I'm just curious.
Fuck your curiosity. Jesus. Like I said, no jurisdiction. So are you done making threats?
I don't think I started making threats, but I'm done with questioning for now until I...
When you said you're from Canada and you started taking a tone with me, sir, that was pretty threatening.
What was your answer? I honestly forgot what I did.
Which answer? I didn't actually hear any of your questions.
Okay. I was just wondering...
You're just wondering. I don't think it's just. I don't think it's just at all. I think it's very unjust.
But I shouldn't say that. I forgot I shouldn't say that. I'm just me.
Yeah. Son, you're fine. I'm not mad at you personally, nor am I mad at Canada. I would like to know what this fucking fuckhead John Vance thinks he's fucking doing. Like he's trying to throw his weight around and say, oh, well, a woman accused you of stealing your dogs. No shit, really. Well, that's probably because she's high as fucking balls. I wonder how that happened. Like,
yeah, John
threatening
Vance,
me with being framed is not really impressive.
Yeah, John Vance, can we get a bit more out of you, good sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, I think Jackstar, I think we can make the inference that he is guilty of something by the way he's acting and his erratic behavior. I believe his mental state is in question, and we need to have a court advisor. But that's just my opinion, of course. Just my educated opinion on the facts that have been exposed to the public. I am not privy to any
your ignorance, so you're not really acting in an official capacity, are you? Because if you're acting in an official capacity, I would expect you to be smarter. But if you're fronting that you're not an official, that would make sense that you're being ignorant. Am I following?
Why would I disclose such a thing?
Well, you can't just rely on your secret badge if I don't know you have a secret badge. And if you have a secret badge and it's a secret, then I have to treat you as if you're a peon who doesn't know what he's talking about. See? And then I don't mind what you actually are. I'm not the one in charge of this recording. And I'm not trying to out you. Like, personally, I think you're kind of cool. You're a little bit out of your fucking depth. I'm obviously pissed. And you moving straight into fucking threatening me with false legal action, false legal paper. Fuck, that's how I got here. You want to keep breaking the law? Like, where's your authority to fucking whip up a fucking bullshit story?
I never accused you. I never.
Yes, you did.
I just say
you
that
mentioned
your case,
you mentioned medicines.
Your case is weak. You have a weak case, Jackstar.
My case is weak.
That is
I don't
my
have a case.
criticism of you. You have no case, and you have no coherent evidence. All you have is hearsay right now. You're accusing, the cops.
Yeah, because all you have is just swinging your weight around,
sabotaging your phone and
we know we have
planting drugs on you. Where's your evidence, Jackstar? Where's your evidence? That's what I want to know. I need you to prove your innocence right now, Jackstar.
I don't need to defend my innocence to you because we both know what's going on here, and so can anybody else who can hear. It's called I'm calling your bluff before you even put it down. Go ahead and fucking file charges. Do it. I would love to see that. That'd be great. Then it'll be
there's no
me coming
need
back to court every once in a while. Yeah, exactly. There's no need. But there could be a need if I start making complaints, official complaints about all kinds of shit that I've seen and had to put up with for 2 fucking years for no appreciable reason. Why am I tolerating your fucking bullshit? Why? So you don't fuck my wife too hard? Fucking ream her open. I don't give a shit.
Why do you think I have something to do with your wife, Jackstar?
I don't think that.
Well, you accuse me of having sex with your wife.
That's not an accusation. That's not a crime. That's a gloriful thing you should be ordinarily quite pleased with. By the way, did you want your pants back? Because I shit them and left them on the floor of the bathroom. Your pants, my shit, that bathroom right now. I wonder if your DNA.
Where's your evidence? Evidence, Jackstar, evidence.
In the bathroom on the floor with your DNA and my shit. Now, do I need more evidence?
My
are we
DNA?
taking this to the? Well, I assume they're your pants. Yeah.
How do you assume that they're my pants?
Because the other ones are Dusty's.
Do you have people in the lab that are looking for you, or are you just off of your hearsay evidence, Jackstar? Because you're so full of shit. You're so full of shit, Jackstar. You fucking talk out of both sides of your mouth.
Then why is it so? Then
you
why
don't have any?
No,
you don't have.
I don't need to have evidence. I'm an innocent citizen.
What the fuck?
Hello?
What the fuck is being a Gemini? You think you're above the law because you're a Gemini, Jackstar? Is that what you're telling me right now?
No, it means I see both sides of the issue. Like, I'm not threatening to make reports against you and your people. I didn't know you had people, sir. And then I don't know where your authority comes from. I don't want to out you in this current environment. Obviously, you got something special going on, which isn't surprising.
Sir, as I'm a protector of all rights.
Well, that's probably why I
I'm
respect you.
I'm an ambassador of God, sir. How dare you?
I will suck the ambassador.
Dare you
of God's
question my authority?
That's a personal issue. Right? Yeah. Obviously, I do like you, and thank you for throwing away your case. Now, can I get some information on who the fuck I'm allowed to talk to or not? I don't need to be this insulated. I'm not being sheltered from somebody who's gonna scare me by saying a bad word. Okay, I'm not a fucking child. I'm not an infant. And if you think you have conservatorship over me and that I'm incompetent, you're fucking wrong. I'm obviously not incompetent. Obviously.
Who said I had conservatorship over you? Who said
no one.
that?
You don't. No one.
Okay.
You don't. Yeah.
Why do you assume I do?
I didn't. I just made that statement to bring up a point which you can probably figure out. See, this isn't a formal setting. I don't need to back up everything I say. You know what's going on. I know what's going on. I just don't know why you're fucking doing it. Obviously, it must be super important for you to be getting all this fucking fiat currency to fucking run around and be a big steaming douchebag. It must be super important. Oh, yeah. I'm sure they're going to love the story at Congress. But in the meantime, I need to know what to do with my life. Now, if my phone doesn't work because of people, well, then I want new fucking people, or I want them gone. And I want a fucking explanation that's in writing for what the fuck is happening. You're fucking little bitch ass toadies. They're really abusing their power. It's annoying. I don't like getting laughed at, period. And these fucking slimy little fucking cunts, they're not even doing their job right. Now, I don't need to make a formal fucking complaint to anybody. I don't need to tell anybody about the stupid shit that's going on. I'm embarrassed for all of you that you're stuck in this fucking situation. Obviously, none of you are fucking trained to deal with it. That's okay. I'm not really holding it against you. What I am holding all of you against is the wall for wasting my fucking time. Like, fucking just connect the fucking phone to the people who want to talk to me. You have fucking information from God all those. Every fucking satellite in the known to man. Who are the fucking people who want to talk to me? They call in, the phone doesn't ring. Who the fuck are they? Tell me.
I don't know, dude. No one
Then
knows.
go fucking talk, Batman. Jesus. Like, I don't have time for your fucking excuses. You've already had 2 fucking years. Is that not enough? Like, the game here is not, you just delay, and then you get to go home. No. The game is, everybody's already fucked. The question is, how fucking angry am I going to be at the end when everybody's already clearly fucked? Because I'm not
Hello, Mr. Michael Kuzi is the stalker. Do you have anything you'd like to say to Mr. Jackstar? Nope.
That's not me.
Yeah, no, that's not you. That's someone.
Is that her boyfriend? Dude, I know that Sarah Renskler is a badge allied person. I know that that's a trap. I know that it doesn't matter. I know that it was a setup. I know all kinds of stuff. And I'm not afraid of that fucking website. Fucking, if your fucking defense against me asking you how the fuck do I use my fucking phone, if your defense is to bring up old fucking stories that have been used to slander me for fucking years, that makes you look pretty fucking bad. So I'm glad we're not like on air right now.
Jack,
What?
I feel like, I mean, that obviously gets brought up a lot, the website, but the current court case, which was only a couple months ago, I feel like
You feel like
for it.
Are you the Canadian man, sir?
All right, forget about feel like. We haven't had a proper explanation for it.
You don't get one. I don't need to give
Okay.
you a proper explanation.
Okay, sure.
We're not in court, so I don't need to act like I am. Number two, I already know whatever the explanation is going to be fine.
Same as when
I'm already not worried about your fucking slander. Okay. And once again, instead of giving me the information that I'm seeking, you're making more threats of future legal action and force. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Just waving your gun in the air and looking for lollipops?
asking about previous legal action. I'm not pursuing current
How is
legal
that relevant? How is that relevant to me talking to people on the phone? What the fuck does you asking about previous legal action have anything to do with that?
It's just important.
To whom?
I mean, it's important as the whole. I feel.
Well, that's because you're Canadian. You're very self-assured. I am not in Canada. I live in the United States. I'm a United States citizen. I don't give two fucking shits about Canada right now. Thanks for coming by. Where were you on Christmas? You could have brought cookies.
Leave Washington?
Your interest in my life is.
Are you allowed to leave Washington?
Well, yeah, actually, it would be potentially a violation of the law, but I am not barred from leaving by fucking men at the border. Yeah, I could fucking run away to Florida. Why? What?
You're
you think they're
under,
chase me down?
Jackstar, can't you legally not leave Washington right now?
That's not how it works.
Oh,
I think that is how it works, actually.
That's because you're an ignorant, arrogant douchebag. It also has nothing to do with
physically leave.
my question.
Why is legalities factor in that?
Well, because I already asked the judge what to do. I know what to do. It's none of your fucking business. You don't need to get that information from me. You could probably get it from your superior officer, whoever the fuck that is.
He doesn't have jurisdiction. I asked him.
Exactly. None of you have jurisdiction. That's why, among other reasons, including I'm fucking right, I can talk to you this way. I mean, I don't mean to disrespect you. Fuck Canada, you fucking cunt.
Oh, we're not responsible for any of. Okay.
Then why am I talking to you at all? Oh, because somebody else is trying to stall and delay. Listen, I'm obviously going to talk to somebody tomorrow, and I'm not going to be as happy tomorrow
Jackson,
as I could have been.
why do you dislike Canada so much? We got to ask this. Is it because they get legal weed and they don't get arrested for it? Is that why you dislike them?
I don't dislike Canada. I love Canada. They probably could have done a better job protecting my friend, but that's not important right now.
Can you emphasize on that, please?
I love my Canadian girlfriend.
Any more information on that? Like,
well, I'm not asking you why I can't call Canada. I don't expect to talk to anybody in Canada.
How did the Canadian government wrong you?
Why did they what?
How did the
they wrong you?
So let me get. I didn't say they did, but let me get this straight. I'm asking you about why the fuck your people are getting in the way of my phone calls, and you're asking me questions about why.
Okay, so now the Canadian government's getting away with your phone calls?
Yeah, like what the fuck are you people doing? How fucking demented are you?
Jackstar, none of us are getting in the way of your phone calls. Have you considered that you just have a broken phone or a bad internet connection?
A broken phone. Sure. You want a broken face? Come look at it. Dude, you're not an authority here, Lewis. You're under suspicion. You're under investigation. You don't have the same kind of swagger that you would ordinarily. For one thing, I'm guilty of nothing. You, on the other hand, who the fuck knows what the fuck you've done? I'm sure most of it is completely justifiable. However, the question is, how much of your fucking time do you want to spend in the next coming months or years of your life answering a bunch of stupid questions about shit that doesn't need to be looked into so that you can afford another 5 minutes delay tonight answering my fucking questions? I mean, you're doing a pretty good job of answering them by being inexplicably douchebag. I don't really know why. I'm sure you think you have to. And you think you don't have to tell me. Okay, sure. Great. I don't really know how far you want to take that because I can just call the authorities tomorrow and say, hey, we get a strange inconsistency here. You want to look into that? And then boom, suddenly it's another 5 months of fucking annoyance.
Mitch, are you threatening
me? I don't give a shit.
Are you threatening?
I literally don't give a shit.
What?
You're threatening to rat on
Why did you accuse us of putting sugar in your car?
I didn't. I think it's water condensation from. I think it's condensation from the.
You said water in the gas tank, but you said sugar packets in the car.
Okay, well, yeah, somebody did leave sugar packets, and then I did say water in the gas tank, and that was weeks ago. Why are you answering my questions about what you're doing now with shit that came up from a week ago or weeks ago? And why are you concerned about you being accused of anything?
Have you heard of libel and slander, sir?
Yeah, I'm well aware, and believe me, you're not being slandered at all. I'm giving you quite a lot of respect by talking to you in the first place.
Had planted evidence. Why are you making us dismiss it? Like, isn't this something we talk about?
I'm not making you do that at all.
Told we shouldn't
I'm
talk.
not bringing that up. I'm not asking you to talk about that. You brought it up.
I'm
I don't give a shit about that at all. You're asking. Okay, are you in Canada? Fuck off. You've already had a chance. Go away. What are you? Are you crucial to the operation? Or are you done?
Jax, I don't know, man. I just like, why do you think that there is? Have you ever considered that maybe you're getting like spam calls or something, and that's not like friends trying to reconnect?
Yeah. So I was speaking to somebody on the phone once, and then all of a sudden, David Rubini got on the call, laughed at me, and hung up. And then when I called my friend back, I couldn't get through.
David Rubini.
Let's just say that it wasn't somebody that should have been breaking into my phone call with somebody I was in a relationship with. Let's put it that way.
What?
I could put it a lot further. I could put it down a number of other ways. Okay. And then let's move away from that subject and talk about this one time when I was on the phone with Court, and when I was expecting to be on the phone with an attorney, members of Belgab were on the phone telling me to shut up if I wanted to get out of the case. They were being threatening to me, acting as though they knew what to do to handle the court situation. And it was a Belgab forum member interfering with a court matter. Now, I thought that was kind of cute, and I don't really know what the significance was, but clearly other people have their skin in the fucking game about whatever the fuck these people are doing. I don't know what you people are doing. I'm not part of these fucking idiots. What I am part of is sitting here in this fucking house, not knowing what's going on. Okay. I want to know what the fuck is going on. I don't want to hear any fucking Canadian fucking mumbo jumbo getting in my way. I could give a shit what Canada thinks. They could fucking send me a fucking letter. You gentlemen, if I'm going to ask you questions and you're going to fucking act this way, I have to call the fucking governor or some shit. You guys are fucking like beyond criminal. So, cool. But if you're that fucking criminal, why don't you just bribe me instead of pissing me off? I mean, you have other options than throwing your fucking big pissy bags of weight around. I don't give a shit about any of your authority, period. I mean, I like you all professionally, sort of, when you're behaving right. Personally, I like you as much as I can. I don't know you that well. And I don't mean any personal disrespect. But somebody is giving you the wrong orders or you're implementing them incorrectly. I'm not supposed to be pissed off while I'm in protective custody. And if there's people I'm not supposed to talk to or about certain things, I should be told that by somebody other than David fucking Rubini. Duh. For obvious reasons, which I won't get into at the moment, but I assure you would be a fucking fascinating subject when I talk to a goddamn psychotherapist. You know why? You know why I haven't talked to a psychotherapist? Largely because I don't need any fucking help. And it's not really fair for me to use my health insurance and go to a therapist and say, hey, let me tell you about all this cool stuff that I found out, and let's laugh at this fucking dumbass person. I mean,
may I give you a proper
dude, what? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm talking about your wife, right?
Yes, you should go to a psychotherapist just to show how wrong they are. Like, just speak. No, just
they weren't wrong.
Wrong they are.
Wasn't wrong. They weren't wrong.
They weren't wrong.
Dude, who are you again?
I'm the guy from Canada.
Oh yeah, Fran. Okay, well, I've seen your name around.
Yeah.
Specifically in a Discord group that was populated by other people that were stealing my audio and visual streams and crossing them over with other people and giggling and laughing, thinking they get away with it.
Yeah.
Calling me and expecting me to answer their fucking line, not telling me what they're doing, acting like they're playing video games when they're actually stealing my goddamn surveillance. Now, I don't care about any of that.
That's a false accusation.
I don't care.
That's a false accusation.
Defending them. I don't give a shit. It doesn't matter. I don't have to be. I don't have to be true in my accusations. I don't have to do any of that shit.
We literally
I'm a citizen.
It's just screenshots from your own stream. It's not surveillance.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The point
Jackstar,
is,
are you familiar with public domain? You're on a public publishing platform.
That's
Yes.
Unexpected privacy.
Actually, I had a client on my phone that was operating in the background without my user input, putting me on calls when these guys wanted me to be. Now, I don't need you to defend the illegal surveillance. I understand that's part of your thing.
Are you talking about
Are you telling me watching a YouTube channel is illegal surveillance? I don't think so.
No, but I'm saying that you people forwarding to your friends possibly is. But that's not what I'm getting into.
Jackstar. Who are my friends?
I don't fucking know.
Example.
I don't fucking know, but they're fucking laughing while I'm trying to
Jackstar.
Dude, I will blow up I will shit on your career from orbit. I don't give a fuck.
Please give a specific example of like the surveillance in the World Star group chat. Well, we would like.
I don't answer your demands.
Hi.
You're already inauthentic.
Hang on, wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Hey, what did you come here to say, good sir?
I was gonna say, man, I'm just gonna say this. I think that we should forcefully transition all males into trans women, to be honest.
It's possibly a good idea.
Yeah.
Not really relevant right now, but I take your point as
what are you guys talking about?
None of your business.
Who the fuck invited me into Louis Wayne invited me into this BC.
That's okay. I'm not saying you're not allowed to be here, but you're not going to come in and set the agenda.
Well,
I can give you a breakdown.
If you tell me what you're talking about, I can be on topic.
We're talking about him jailed. Like that's a main area of conversation right now.
Fran, aren't you in Canada?
Yep. And I've
shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I do not give a shit about Canada's opinion right now. Jesus Christ.
I think that you should talk to Jackstar a bit, Mr. Direct.
He just
Direct.
He just did. I'm done. Yeah. Did you want more? Why don't you tell me what you would like him to talk to me about? I'm not your fucking trained monkey, Lewis.
Louis Wayne wants me to talk to you guys about like female supremacy.
I don't give a fuck what Louis Wayne wants. He's also.
I'm just saying because
and ordinarily
women are so much better than men because men are just evil, brutal perverts, but like women are so like moral and chaste, and, you know.
John Vance, is this really what you want to plant your hill on? I mean, really? Oh, is John Vance not here? He's probably taking a meeting, huh? Listen, I want to know what the fuck is going on. I really want to know what the fuck is going on. For one thing, you're all fucking high on the smell of your own farts if you think this is a good way to...
You can't handle the truth.
Bet me.
Beep. Jack, have you ever considered changing your fucking smoke detector that goes off every 5 minutes?
Me?
Yeah.
No, Jackstar.
Jackstar.
You know the answer to that.
Could it be because he's smoking?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I'm smoking cigarettes in the house now.
It's not just cigarettes.
Right now, I'm not smoking anything at all.
For the most part,
dude, do you actually think that there's anybody who doesn't know that yet, dumbass?
Dude, penis. I will say that more guys need to have. More guys probably have like vagina envy. Because to be honest, lots of girls have penis envy. I have vagina envy.
What the fuck?
It's like, could you imagine having free money? I know that periods suck. I know that. I have a sister. I know that periods suck. But could you imagine having free money
Jeffrey?
Could you? Okay. I don't know who the fuck Jeffrey is.
Do you know Jeffrey?
Could you?
Jeffrey.
You know Jeffrey.
I don't fucking know Jeffrey. Who is Jeffrey?
Jeffrey Epstein.
U.S. Navy retired combat engineer. I was talking about him earlier. You sound like him.
Jackstars.
Could you imagine having free? Could you imagine?
Okay, number one, Fran constantly stutters out because he's in Canada, so he doesn't have a clean line.
What's your relationship with Jeffrey Epstein like?
Number two,
imagine having free
I can't hear that
money
at all.
in between your
Number
legs
two,
and thinking that's a
I don't
bad
need
thing?
direct. I don't need this guy. He's an idiot.
What do you?
He's implying something that doesn't matter. Like I don't need him to make more and more sufficiently veiled threats. There's no threat that you can make at this point that's going to shut me down. I'm enraged, and your fucking pussy pity little bully tactics don't work the same way they might otherwise.
G-Lion, you need to leave and come back if you want to come up here. It's messing up.
What did you mean when you said Jeffrey? Like
He's a
young
friend of mine.
What the fuck?
He's a friend of mine that I'd rather talk to than you.
What the fuck is this place, man?
Exactly.
No, direct. I think that like you are adding some much needed spice to this conversation.
I was
but what were
gonna
you
say, having a vagina must be so much better than having a penis in general. Because imagine having free money in between your legs.
What an idiot, dude! I don't even know what you're talking about, but I know it doesn't concern me. So, is this a fishing expedition, or are you actually trying to impress somebody?
Who's talking? Who's talking?
Who's talking?
Jackstar?
Louis,
Oh,
this
Louis.
was really not the best possible guy
like
you picked.
G-Lion keeps on trying to hop on here, but
Yo,
it's not
Yeah,
letting
get him.
him
G-Lion,
hop
I
on.
was
good.
gonna ask you something. How would you feel if
He's not here yet,
twisted
dipshit.
Hey, if
Is this
I
guy
twist-
high? Yeah, he's high, which is fine, but I don't really care.
I was gonna ask
I'd rather have
you,
G-Line.
How,
I don't
how
give
He's
a
would
just
fuck.
you
here to lighten the
feel-
mood, Jack. That's
how
all.
would you feel? How would you feel? I was
You're
gonna
moving pretty
say
light for me.
if I twerked in your face,
This is gonna
would you
sound great
put
on
your
Congress.
nose in between my cheeks.
Say that again.
If I twerked in your face, would you put your nose in between my cheeks?
Which body would you be in? The dog or the
Yours,
bitch?
yours, nigga.
I don't have a bitch.
If I were to put my butt cheeks in between your face, if I twerked in your face,
Once again, which body would you be in? Which body would you be in?
My body.
So you just have one?
Yeah.
Describe it.
I'm like a Puerto Rican guy.
And this is your answer to why I can't make the phone calls that I want to make, Louis. Really? Impressive. Am I supposed to be impressed? Because it's impressive.
I was gonna say I'm a Puerto Rican, and
That's
my
nice.
mother is white, and my dad is half native, half black, and
Why does that matter, Ben? Why does that matter? By the way, you're gonna
Well,
get restraining order,
fucking,
and you're not gonna like
you're
it.
a rainbow, can't I? Wait, can I say the C word?
I am disgusted by the rabble in the highest corridors of power on your planet for a reason,
cunt?
Canoeling. I don't need your fucking bullshit. I don't. And I'm not intimidated or impressed by any of you. You have a life that
You're not
isn't
at all
more complicated
swayed
than
by
you
this,
be,
Jackstar.
largely because I'm
hey,
nice.
Jackstar, can I drop a dookie in your mouth?
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Louis,
Also,
Louis,
do you guys?
is that
Hey,
appropriate?
do you guys know Joe Snuffy?
No, I don't know that person.
Joe Snuffy.
Never heard of him.
Good work. Good work.
This is stupid.
Little round of
This is
applause right
stupid, by
there.
the way. What do you think is going to happen when the court hears it?
Hello, shut the fuck up.
You know-
Shut the fuck up.
Don't tell me to shut the fuck up. Go eat your own ass. I don't give a fuck. What are you, fucking in Texas or Louisiana?
Louisiana.
Well, that's cool, friend, but I don't see how you have any relevance here.
Shut the fuck up. Tupac
No,
was my
Jack
cousin.
would fuck you up, bro. I've seen Jack on camera.
Shut the
Like,
fuck
he's
up,
like,
D-Line.
bro,
I'll fuck your mother.
Talking
I'll
about
fuck your mother good and
We'll
fast.
fuck you up, bro.
I'll fuck you
Are
up.
we gonna
pal.
run down
I'll
the
fuck
entire
you up, pal.
cast
What are you gonna
list of
stab me with a
queers?
sword,
Bro, you
pal?
wouldn't.
Are you gonna stab me with a sword?
No, mate,
Pathetic.
you're done. You're over. It's
No, I'm-
finished. I know you're a draft. I'm coming for you.
Shut the fuck up, MMA Guru.
Tonight is not the night for this.
Amy
tonight.
geek. Shut the fuck
Right,
up.
yeah, tonight. Tonight's not really not the night for this kind of amusement. Where was this
Wow.
amusement in earlier days when I was bored?
Shut the
Very
fuck
so
up.
busy
Why
doing something
cares
else.
about your feelings?
Okay,
Cry
well
about
now.
it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Say that again.
Cry
No,
about it,
genuinely,
little hell.
fuck
Nobody
you.
cares about your feelings.
You're scared.
Well, that's where he's wrong.
You don't have to say how we operate here, Jack.
Yeah, I do.
No, you fucking
Oh, I
don't.
absolutely do.
No, you
Yeah, I
fucking don't.
fucking do.
No, you fucking don't.
You're mistaken.
Uh,
Oh, hey, hi, how are you?
What happened at court? What happened at court?
If we can replace all of you with females, that'd be cool.
Suck
What happened with
my
this?
3-inch cock.
Hey,
Jackson.
Jack, bro. How you
Suck my 3-inch cock.
Right now, it's
What
about
happened
a
with the
quarter
court
inch.
case?
Why is the concept of a retractable penis all that difficult for you, gentlemen? Like, what do I care about what it fucking looks like when it's not erect? Erect. Yeah, so I don't really
What
want to talk
happened
about
with
my
the
penis. I'd like to talk about why I can't make phone calls the way normal people do. I want to talk about
talk too much, bro.
Court case.
I talk too much. Really?
You do.
I don't think I talk enough.
You probably talk too much, bro. I can't.
Your opinion. I don't care
Yeah,
about your opinion.
No, he doesn't talk.
You've had your opportunity.
Man.
It's been 2 fucking years, dude.
Jack,
You've had ample time.
Jack, have you heard of the saying, you have the right to remain silent? I think you better exercise that right.
Am I being detained?
Yes.
It's
By
over.
whom?
Canada. Canadian jurisdiction.
You don't have jurisdiction here. It's no longer a Canadian embassy.
Well, oh fuck.
Yeah, sorry.
We'll sort something out.
I took care of that, and it's actually published on a podcast on YouTube.
Well, we're gonna.
Yeah, this is no longer Canadian territory. I could give a fuck, and I don't care about your little demon speech either. I mean, personally, I think you're fine, but this doesn't seem like a good way to.
Jackstar, can we speak to Mrs. Bullpup?
That bitch on my trap.
You can speak to whoever you like.
Yes, but can you bring out Mrs. Bullpup? I think that would like help the conversation.
Can I? No, I cannot do that. No.
May you bring out whoever the fuck he's talking about?
Jesus.
Jackstar,
No, dude.
please, can we talk to Mrs. Bullpup, please?
Mr. Bullpup.
Mr. Bullpup.
Well, can I talk to Alison Francis Shaw?
Faggot liquor. Mr. Cuzzy's a faggot liquor.
Wow, impressive. So 2 years of this,
Please, can we
and
talk to
then
Mrs.
no sign at all in the future of this ever going away. This is just how you.
Yeah,
wanna
no, it's
conclude
over.
yourself.
You're fucked.
Like people are going to hear this, and they're gonna wonder why you're being such douchebags.
Aw.
Are you Canadian? Is this more Canadian shit? Just curious. I'm not actually sure why this became a multinational operation anyway.
I could be Canadian.
We could take this to the world court if you want to, Jack.
Yeah.
I've been considering it. Yeah, considering that the water well has been disabled and it's a war crime.
Fuck my name up. Hold
Dude, how old are you?
on.
I have a question.
On the bright side, the kids are gonna love it. What?
You seem to have this incredible ability to sort of predict things about people without any prior context, such as we had DMs in Discord, and you asked me to talk to you when my work was done, and you had sent that message halfway through one of my exams. And there's also been like other
This
cases.
is a reader. He's playing
of
a
you-
recorded script of something that's supposed to be attributed to a minor child. Dude, who are you? And I just asked how old you were. So don't tell me your story. What's
Are you a
going on?
psychic? Because there's been many instances of you kind of knowing things which you otherwise wouldn't do.
Yeah. I don't understand the question, and I won't respond.
Do you have psychic abilities? Yes or no?
I don't understand the question, and I won't respond to it.
Do you have any psychic abilities? Yes or no?
My dick hurts. My dick
Well, I
hurts.
can fucking read, motherfucker. Is that psychic? Reading?
No, your ability to like know things without being told without them being told to you.
Well, I think that comes under logical deduction.
Logical deduction. Are you sure?
Canada, I already told you I don't give a shit about your opinion right now. You don't really belong here. Okay, you don't have jurisdiction, you don't have authority, and you're boring. I'm not here to answer your fucking questions. You are here to answer mine. If your answer is silence and book and
presenting
bullshit.
the evidence, sir. I
What
recommend that you exercise your right to remain silent while he presents
I don't care.
the evidence,
I
sir.
don't care. I don't care. You recommend, dude. Are you my lawyer or is this your gang?
Don't say you're a lawyer. He'll try to fuck you.
Fuck, you guys are fucking lucky. I like you.
I'm just giving you good faith advice that you should practice.
No,
the
you're
right
not.
to
No,
remain
you're really not.
silent.
You're really not. Hey, can I watch you shoot up
All
again?
you do is
How's
you
that metastatic
interrupt
cancer?
people and accuse them of giving them opinions when they're presenting.
You're not a
facts
people.
of
You're
the
an
matter.
employee. The facts of the matter are you're an employee and you're fucking guilty of a whole bunch of shit. So isn't it nice that
An
it's not a
employee
fucking
of
record?
what?
Wait, Jackstar. Michelangelo. Hello?
Hi, David.
Hello?
How are you? What?
Do you abuse elderly women?
No. Who's that in the background?
Man.
Were you talking about the elder abuse case?
Yeah.
Jesus God. What year?
Are there multiple years of elder abuse on your part?
I heard there's 18 pieces of court
Yeah.
documents that have my name on it in various jurisdictions around the country that are all fucking bullshit. I haven't seen them myself, but
How many?
I'm not going to shut the fuck up. There's a shitload of false paper filed on me. That's a known fact. Gee, I don't know. I wonder why that is. I'm sure it's part of the camouflaging. I'm sure it's part of the. I'm sure it's part of the whole reason why there is a thing. I don't need to know about that shit, and I'm not afraid of it.
If you have to serve properly from it, then it's not it's none of your worry.
Thank you, John Vance. Thank you.
None of your business.
Notice that I've turned John Vance, and he's now my underling. Thank you.
Cupcake
That was a good
nigger.
point. Fuck you.
You're getting kicked out, Mister.
Right? Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna leave the stream now. I want to go to the pub. See you guys later.
Bye, Julian. See you.
Goodbye.
Later, good sir.
I think that went well, honestly. I think I made my point. I would have no problems with this being published. Go ahead, edit it or not. That's fine.
Epic.
Yeah.
You didn't really answer anything, so.
That's because you're Canadian, fucker. That's my answer. You're Canada. Go fuck off. Go have some syrup.
You don't like Canadian?
How does Canada interfere with my communications in America? How does Canada have anything to say about my phone calls?
And surveilling you, apparently.
Uh-huh. Well, why does surveillance have anything to do with interdiction? Yeah, you probably don't want to answer that, huh?
How does what?
Lewis, isn't it amazing how I know this stuff?
Let me check up the interdiction. Interdiction.
Dude, why do you have anything to do with my life at all?
Action
Why?
of prohibiting. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. You accused us of surveillance.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you independently.
I don't know who you are. I didn't know there was an us.
You know my Discord name.
I Jackstar, I've never gotten a paycheck from you. Why do you think that I'm your employee?
Because you're fucking my wife, moron.
What?
Confirm or deny that.
Don't just leave it. Just ignore it. I don't mind that he is. It doesn't matter. I don't care that he knows people. That's fine. He is a little bit. He is kind of qualified to be in the position that he's in.
Would you allow
Trust
me to become an employee?
No, dude. Who are you?
He's from Canada. He's not in the jurisdiction.
Okay. All Canadians don't get to ask questions. You're done. Okay. You go through state. You're done. The entire country of Canada. Go through state. I don't care. Go fucking talk to Hillary. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to Canada.
I can't operate in multiple capacities if I could.
Well, I don't know what your rules are, John, but you actually are doing pretty well. And to say that you're my employee, well, I guess you're not a representative of the federal government of the United States, right?
Yeah.
How about the Underworld Guild of the Pacific Northwest, the Salish Sea region? Do you have any affiliations there? And how does my wife's pussy taste? How is that? Is that clean now, or is she still got the hub?
Yeah.
I retract the question. Look, I don't mind what you're doing, but if you're getting in my way,
I think that's your say, sir.
I don't need evidence. You know if it's true or not.
I don't appreciate you would call me a home wrecker.
I don't care.
God damn it.
I don't care about that.
You're tarnishing my reputation.
Yes, I am.
How
yes, I
dare
am.
you?
Because a lot of people are not.
Shame on you.
There's no shame. I love being under your dominion sway sometimes.
How dare you?
You would do well to be my employee.
What do you think? How do you think I feel?
I think you can keep fucking her all night for all I care.
Right,
I'm not trying to call her.
Accusing me of sleeping with your wife.
Are you saying
it's not a crime?
Jackstar, are you saying that John Vance is the bull in your relationship?
No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying I'm pretty sure that guy has put his dick in her, and I'm not upset about it. I'm not shameful about it. I'm not hiding that fact. He has to.
Are you happy about it?
Was that Canada again?
No. No, it was not. No.
Yeah, that was Canada, Jackstar.
I think they should bring back curling.
I don't know if curling ever left.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Check.
Isn't curling an Olympic sport?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And
yeah,
if navigating,
I don't think they ever got rid of it.
You didn't get rid of it. And also the
you probably go practice. You got a frozen pond somewhere? You should go play on it.
Okay, what? Hello. Who is this? Why am I hearing that?
Jackstars
Nice
seems
soundboard,
like
Tammy.
there is an accuser that comes to the stand here accusing you of being a stalker. Sir, state your case.
Okay, what? Hello. Who is this? Why am I doing this?
What?
I'm impressed.
Is that two Jack? What the fuck?
What
Yeah,
the
he's got a
fuck?
soundboard. It's a soundboard.
Snowboard?
Soundboard. Yeah.
It's
actually pretty
seems
clever.
to have,
I don't see why you're worrying about.
Jackstars.
Do you really want to know the truth? I'd love to
as
see Sarah
evidence.
Rensler again.
Do you
No
think
problem. By the way, you better
plausible
accept
there's
that
a
name.
snowboard or that there's a second Jackstar?
I don't know what the deal is with that webpage, but I find it to be flattering. I'm pretty sure what it means. And why you're bringing it up as if I'm going to be embarrassed, I'm not. Okay. This isn't the time and place for that, by the way.
Can we
You
prove
should
it's
probably
not a soundboard?
You can't prove shit, idiot. This isn't a court, and you're a fucking idiot from Canada.
Treat this
You're
like a
You're not even
You
the
can conduct
3/5 of
court
man
here
here. You don't
anytime,
belong here.
anywhere, Jackstar. Doesn't have to be at a courthouse, sir.
Dude, I was asking what the fuck is going on, and you bring up these two simps from Canada who are trying to play hardball. Dude, I'm way past fucking ball games. I don't give a fuck what the reasons are. I just want to know them. And if I don't get to know them, I need to know the reasons why I don't get to know them. And then I'm going to complain anyway. And this entire recording is going to, oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt your concentration?
I think the Canadian guy is going to beat you to death, honestly.
Good. Bring it tonight. I'm tired.
And we're going to sleep with
This
your
has
wife,
gone on too
according to
long.
you.
Way too long. Way too long. I don't even know the reasons why. I assume your incompetence has.
Well, hello, corporate flea. I don't know what this is exactly because it's misspelled, and it looks like it's supposed to be humorous. I guess this is a way that people have of sending messages to the past. It's clever.
Michael Kuzi is the star.
Don't know who you are.
Uploading some demonic ass.
You know,
shit right
I'm
now.
curious. If I'm a stalker, when did I get convicted of harassment?
I'm talking about the guy's username. I'm not talking about you.
Michael Kuzi is a stalker.
His username accused you of stalking, apparently, or I don't know who.
Well, that's a
Mike Kuzi
libelous.
is. Are we talking about Mike
God
Kuzi here in this chat room, or are we talking about another one? I'm not quite sure.
I'm impressed by how you can switch into that mode where you're playing dumb as if you hadn't just said a whole bunch of stuff for the last hour, and that makes it so what you just said could be snipped out of a stream and then
What
played over.
do you
That's
think?
pretty
What do you
impressive.
think I've said in the past hour? You slandered me for the past hour. I should
I
be
have
the
not
one
slandered
going
you.
off on
John
you right
Vance.
now because you accused me of sleeping with your wife. Well, you know that's
You know that's
fucking
not true.
hearsay, Jackstar, and that is
You know that's
slanderous
not
and
true.
libelous. But you know
Are you
what?
saying
I'm not
this
even-
bad?
I'm not even- I'm not even
Are you saying
file-
she's that
I'm
bad?
not even gonna file
You're
a
saying it's
statement of claim.
time
I'm
to
not
have
gonna-
sex with
I'm
her?
not
I
gonna
don't think
sue
so.
you for that in a
Go
civil
ahead.
action.
Go
You know,
ahead.
I'm
Yeah.
not.
We're-
No,
are you
I'm
gonna
not. I
join me?
could, but I don't. I'm not going to do it.
Well, to my mind, John,
In what way are you
But
and I
maybe I will.
together?
Maybe I will in
I
international
don't know
court.
who
I
you
don't
are.
know.
I'm not with anybody. Are you implying that
Are you studying there, Jackstar? Are you studying
committing
there right
fraud
now?
or something? Like,
I'm
what?
still
just
hung
saying
up on
that?
the way supposedly sleeping with
You
her is a
call
crime.
me a
that I'm
fraud
accusing.
now? Why are you calling me a fraud?
I'm not calling you a fraud. I'm
Why?
calling you a
That's because I
jester.
can operate in multiple capacities.
Lorenzo and Gabby and one
Who
more
the
whose name I
fuck
can't
is
say.
Gabby?
None of your business. However, there are.
Gio, I know a
multiple people
I know a
behind
shortcut.
Oh God.
Fuck.
So, if you're
We
going
can
to
do
claim
this
that
the
it's a
easy
tribal
way,
matter,
or we
that's
can
fine.
do this the hard way.
The easy way is
I
to send a
prefer the
family member
easy
down here
way.
to fucking explain the shit. The easy way is to establish communications. I can see why you don't want to.
I don't
mean, I
think
can do it
you're
without you.
really interested. I just think you're just interested in slandering us and being
How am I slandering?
pretentious
That's- Dude,
and being prejudiced towards us for no reason.
Towards multiple people.
Okay, you've been wasting my time for 6 years trying to jam me up for crimes I've never committed.
Jackstar, at
Which is a
most,
lie.
I've known you for like 2
That's a
months or like
I
4
know.
months or something like that.
Lie
Yeah,
detector
like-
determined that's a lie.
I
You got
didn't
any
know
more
you were
lies
here.
there, Michael Kuzi?
They wouldn't be lies. They would be fraudulent statements used in the pursuit of deceit. But I'm not doing that. And before you interrupt me, I was trying to explain
just
for the
keep
last hour.
talking. Just keep talking and hang that rope yourself. Just keep
Dude,
talking.
Nothing what I'm saying here is actionable or admissible, so I'm not worried about that.
Well, we'll see.
Okay, see, that's interesting.
Yeah,
I heard that was code for some sort of drug thing. I've never had it. I don't want it. Maybe if somebody,
dude, I know you have soundboards. I know that you have it. I know you have years of tape on me. I know you can make me sound like I've said anything.
You can tell me more about it if
you've already been doing it for 2 years, so at this late date, it'll probably be pretty unlikely for anything to stick that's not completely true, unless you're unaware. The court system is a little tired of getting played by you yokels. They don't give a shit if you're Raj.
Is this the soundboard talking right now?
I'm not a
Yeah,
soundboard.
I think the soundboard's talking right now.
This might be.
Is that really what you think? Is that really what you think?
Where's the actual Jackstar?
Are you really that incompetent?
Okay, see, that's interesting.
Oh, that there was Jackstar for a second. But yeah. See, that sounds like Jackstar.
Okay, see, that's interesting.
Do you understand, gentlemen, that you're not judges?
Why is the soundboard playing right now?
Because the guy who came on as Michael Kuzi as a stalker started to use
No, right now, you, like you're the soundboard, dude.
Suck my dick, Louis Wayne.
That is a fucking sound. I've heard him say that before.
Yeah, this is a soundboard.
This is funny content. I will admit.
It's a very sophisticated soundboard talking to us right now.
I bet it is. I bet you would prefer that I didn't know that it existed. Like this is you all have gone the extra mile to make all this shit happen.
Jackstar, have you ever considered that maybe you're the AI?
Yes.
And we're the real ones, and you're just being paranoid.
The AI. Well, technically, all intelligence is artificed because it was created by God.
I don't know your gesture codes. You'll have to speak to me like an English person. It's too bad you weren't
there
here
we
like
go.
a year and a half ago. I might have been more excited. No, as it is.
Did you want some video on Jackstar?
Okay, see, that's interesting.
Did you want video? Did you want something that you can really sink your teeth into? Because guess what? This isn't illegal. This is lawful for me to do. It is. You might not like it, but this is what peak diplomacy looks like.
Why is the soundboard talking? Where's the actual Jackstar?
I have never heard this dude whisper.
Castle Rock, Washington, 98611.
What does that mean?
It means any ladies out there who want to get blasted. Well, they can't call me now, can they? You fuckers have been all my fucking calls. All. I got fucking phone records from my phone number that's banned on Telegram. You're using my phone number to impersonate me on Telegram. You're committing goddamn fraud, you fucking cunts.
No one is doing that.
It's like the fifth accusation today.
Phone. Where's my clone fucking
accusation? That's all.
This is the like.
Is that all? Is that all? Well, that's all you've got on me, supposedly. Except you're kind of supposed to be behaving to a higher standard.
We got evidence too.
Paid, operating under false color of law, guardians of the public trust.
You don't have order. You don't bring order to court.
You're saying like no.
This isn't a court.
You don't have control. You're not.
Well, I'm conducting court right now.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you'd have to adjourn and then reconvene because we started under a different rule. That's a good point though. See, I really like John Vance because he knows what he's doing. Like he's capable, he's competent. Somebody has obviously given him a bad order, which is don't let Jackstar know something. Like,
dude, why do you think this matters?
What would that be?
Do you understand that? I get to do that.
That's interesting.
Just like some people get to do that, some people don't. I get to do that.
Across to me. However, I have a certain skill in getting across to him that I don't give a shit.
It's gonna ruin my reputation. Holy shit!
Bring another fucking
thing I got going.
Come fucking arrest me in the house.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, I should have been minding your own fucking business. And if it's so fucking important that I have a job, maybe you should have fucking started a company and then fucking hired me. Oh wait, that is what you fucking did, and then you hired somebody else pretending to be me.
Yeah.
So, thanks a whole lot, fucking assholes, dick bags. Fix the fucking plumbing. Suck my dick.
This is important right now. This is important right now. Taking my speech
Jack,
out of context.
oh my god. Oh my god.
Dickweed.
I can,
what?
You're smoking it right now, aren't you? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Am I?
You're smoking crack.
It's methamphetamine. It's not crack.
What do you think? What do you think
Same
crack
thing.
is?
Same difference.
What an idiot you are.
Jack.
Jackstar, you very clearly hit something up. Like
Yeah.
This is
seconds
a
ago.
cube. Drug use, as long as it's not on video, is
I don't
allowed.
think you're aware
This
of
isn't this isn't fresh and fit where we're gonna go, oh my god,
He's
someone's
inhaling
doing
right now.
cocaine. Listen, it's been an hour. He needs to recharge.
Jack,
Let him
when I asked
recharge.
you
I'm just
to smoke
insulting you.
methamphetamine, you said it was prop dope.
I wouldn't know. I really wouldn't know. I do know that this is
You're
the real
inhaling
thing.
into your lungs, Jack.
Believe me, this is not the real thing. That's for
You
damn
should.
sure.
Damn.
I don't
So you
have
got
the real
scammed.
thing. No, I didn't get scammed at all. God, you're an idiot. Well, that's right. I forgot. You're all addicted to meth because they fucking gave you a taste of it for your initiation into the fucking.
I think that's projecting right there.
Jackstar, there's one person in DC who I know has done meth before, and it's not us.
That's okay. It's not that big a deal for me. For you, it's a matter of career-ending shit. For you, it's a big problem because you're all puny.
No.
I, on the other hand,
Yes or no?
permission. I don't, dude. You're Canada. Shut up.
Put your camera. Show your desk.
Jackstar, show us what your desk. Yeah, show us what your desk looks like right now.
He's lighting it up right now.
I know he is.
He stopped inhaling that shit.
Yeah, I can
Let me
literally
explain
hear
something
him,
to you.
like, you're literally breathing heavy. Listen to that.
You should probably have the woman that you're keeping under, such protective custody because I'm such a danger.
And her stupid bitch ass
Probably
kid.
have her.
I don't care about him either.
Also,
he's a moron. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care if he lives or dies. I don't care if he gets justice. I don't care. I don't care if he gets help. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. See, isn't that wonderful? Isn't it great what everything's been done? Isn't it wonderful? Oh, it's just so wonderful.
Was that spit up on purpose?
Fuck
Or is
that
the map?
soundboard? Like, I don't know what that soundboard is.
Well,
Jack's.
It's obviously somebody who made something. God. By the way, I really don't like this stuff. It's pretty gross.
What, the meth?
No, actually, the meth is the good part, I would say.
Okay.
What's the bad part?
It's the wrong kind of formulation. It's not
you
something I
late?
need right now.
Are you late?
No, I'm just showing off for you assholes. That's all.
It's unenforced. Now all you need is some peanut butter.
This isn't illegal for me.
A dog, a cage,
It's not.
and a bitch who trusts, you don't mind losing. So go ahead and put the dog in the cage. And then handcuff this bitch hands to the headboard. Handcuff her feet to the footboard. And
None
then
of this is relevant.
now when you're done, I want you to grab some peanut butter and I want you to slap it on her pussy.
So, Lewis, have you replaced everybody with robots yet?
She might ask you to unhandcuff
Well,
her.
it's like you said, everyone is an artificial intelligence, technically.
And eventually,
Sure, but that doesn't necessarily mean that all of the voices that are plugged into this StreamYard are artificial. I mean, I don't know how the mixing is handled. I do know that the best thing to do in the situation for you is to slowly replace everybody in this room with AI constructs and then leave me alone to wind myself down. Except you see, I'm not really wound up.
Jackstar, shut
I am
the
fed up.
fuck up. Get over yourself.
Why should I do that? Why should I do that?
Over yourself.
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? And why should I?
Daniel.
Okay, who's Daniel?
Me?
Are you Ninja Shoes?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Hi. We really haven't met. Would you mind going and telling Allison that there's a problem?
I already fucked Allison. She
I don't
left.
care. Would you mind
She
going
left
and
3
telling
hours
her?
ago. I don't have her
Dude,
number.
you're
I
an
just
idiot.
fucked her and she left. I'm sorry.
I don't care. Even if that's true, I don't care. Do you understand? Even if that's
Yeah,
true, it doesn't matter. So why are you bringing it up? It's a little weird.
I'm telling you, I know who Allison is, and I can't contact her right now.
Okay, so do you know there's 3 of them?
Fuck. Wait, which one are you talking about?
You had to force them.
None of your fucking business. Why don't you go fuck her and find out? Click.
Okay.
Bro had a threesome with one woman.
Right? I had 5 of them at one time because her ancestors could come
Bullshit.
forward and look at. Dude, what are you telling me? Bullshit. What are you? You're the fucking expert, really?
Yes, I am.
Do you think it's gay to receive head from a man or no?
Lewis, will you take over?
I mean, he asked you the question, not me.
This is your area, though. I don't know about gay things. I don't. As far as I know, gay means hates women.
Michael Cozy.
Shut up.
Hello,
Jackstar. A simple question has been answered in the court here. How is it gay to get head from a man? Yes or no?
Oh, this is court. Oh fuck.
I literally don't know. It's not court, you liar. God.
You don't want it to be court because otherwise there would be big consequences.
No,
it is
that's
court.
not true. I mean, if it were court, that'd be
And
okay.
there
I
are
could
big-
deal, but it would depend on the jurisdiction. I don't know why we would be going there. Let's
You
assume
are
we did.
literally
Okay,
hitting that shit right now. Holy fuck.
do you understand that I don't have the same
Allow
rules as you?
Jackstar
Do you
to
understand that
hit
it's not the same?
the meth bond.
I'm not going to lose my.
Concentrate.
I'm not going to lose my kids.
Jackstar,
It's not even
show
the
us
same
what
stuff that
you're-
you think it is. No. Why would I?
Show us what you're hitting up.
You don't have the ability to make that command to me. Now, what I would like to know is what was the stuff that on 2 occasions I
What
got
are you
exposed
on
to
right
briefly.
now, Jackstar?
Earth.
Shut the fuck up. I knew you were gonna say that. That's crazy. What substances are currently in your bloodstream right now, Jackstar?
Lewis, how the fuck would I know? Lewis, do you really think this is a good way of your time?
Perjury is a criminal offense, sir.
Meth is probably.
I suggest you rethink your
Jackstar,
answer.
what are you smoking right now?
I'm not smoking anything right now.
You very clearly are because you keep
What
on. Like,
have you smoked in the last hour, Jackstar? Or
I
injected?
have no way of knowing.
Yeah.
I literally have no way of knowing.
That's crazy.
Yep. Well, it's part of the whole thing about how it's a sanctioned experiment. Check with DARPA. I don't know the fucking protocol, but it's not like I'm. It's not like I'm running down to the docks and just fucking scoring back. Dude.
DARPA
Anyway.
gave you the ability to smoke meth.
Dude, shut up.
I am the crack you smoke.
Don't take my metaphors and then repeat them.
I am the crack you smoke.
Oh God. Do you all understand something? I don't have to be sitting here doing this. I don't have to be working on projects. I don't have to be doing political protest. I can drop off grid. I can disappear. I can find a new woman. I can fuck her brains out for 3 weeks, and then you'll find out what happens to what's her nuts. She finally knows what that feels like. I can actually have a new relationship with a new person, and then I can leave behind the fucking shit show sidecar madness fucking shit. Fuck whatever you got going on, and then everything just more complicated. Everything changes instantly on a dime, and then everybody has to do a lot more fucking
from getting
pre-course
pussy
coursework.
right now, Jackstar.
I don't care about getting pussy, you asshole. I want to know why my fucking phone isn't working. I want to know why you think you can fucking handle it this way. I want to know who's in authority over you. I want to know who put this into place, and I want to know what the fuck is being done to fucking fix it. I'm not going to sit around wasting my fucking time trying to get out of this fucking shit when I don't even know what the fucking shit is. Plus, it's probably to my benefit, so I don't want to. But until this is explained to me, shithead, it's not very fucking appropriate.
I think, you know what, the court's going to say that. I think you like getting into this shit.
Yeah,
Pebbles, I'm just going to have beer and do drugs.
I think
I
you
don't care about your
do.
Christmas
I
dinner.
think you love digging yourself a hole. You love playing in the sandbox, Jackstar. That is.
Yeah, Pebbles, I'm just going to have beer and do drugs. I don't care about your Christmas dinner. I don't care about vegan. Don't care.
I'm not.
You know what I used to care about before? I don't know. Did you write it down? I hope so, because I don't remember. I don't care anymore.
This guy
Don't care.
is being openly harassing. Yeah. Since I happen to know why that webpage is the way it is.
Oh, now they're
I happen to know a lot about that webpage. I happen to know a lot about how Twitter or not Twitter, but, Tumblr. I happen to know a lot about it. And then I happen to know a lot about the conversation that happened on YouTube. I know all about the goddamn subject. So you bringing it up just tells me two things.
Jackstar,
Number one,
look at
you're
that
a cop.
conversation
Number two,
at YouTube, Jackstar.
that's fine. I don't give a shit.
Can you
Bring it.
please
You work
let
for me,
the
bitch.
people of the Cube know the conversation at YouTube so that they can reference it, and then they can look it up and see if you are not full of shit or not.
Your question is out of order. Next.
Jackstar, when you look at that,
Hey,
the
I'm the
crack
one
that you
conducting court
smoke
here,
is in the
bitch.
chat.
Your question is
Jackstar,
garbled.
look,
Next.
I'm gonna hold you in contempt.
Order.
Keep that out, sir.
Order.
It's like a crack.
Order.
Okay.
Order.
Well, hey,
Order.
Shut the fuck up,
Order. Lewis.
court's in recess right now.
Jackstar, the crack that you smoke is in the VC right now, and he wants to talk to you. Do you have anything to say, Crackstar?
I don't smoke crack. I don't smoke crack. I don't smoke crack. I mean, if somebody gave me some, I suppose I probably would. But I habitually do not smoke crack. I don't care for it. Okay. And that's not really relevant since it's already been well established that I'm in the midst of both a scientific, ethical research experiment and political satire, as well as a political protest, as well as openly mocking your whole fucking system of jurisprudence, but all the time. Now, you've brought all this up in response to me asking you, why the fuck can't I use my fucking phone? Right? As if I've been accused of some sort of terrible crime that's really bad, as opposed to just the fucking made up one that got fucking swung on me when I fucking walked into a fucking ambush. And in 2 years, nobody's been able to figure out that I'm the fucking primary victim. Really? That's funny because the whole fucking thing is on tape. So I wonder why they haven't gotten that done yet, huh?
Shut the fuck up.
Why should I? And who the fuck are you?
Smoke me some more. Smoke
Number
me.
one, who the fuck are you? Number two, why the fuck do you think me shutting up is going to help? Listen, asshole, when I find out what you don't want me to fucking spread out, I will fucking go to the goddamn Capitol building and fucking shout it from the steps. I don't give a shit what you fucking want. I don't fucking care about your fucking needs. You're a fucking lying asshole bitch. I don't need your fucking opinion. You have no authority over me. And now I'm fucking pissed. Now it's a fucking war zone. Shit and die. Is that enough?
You smoke me without knowing the consequences, Jackstars.
Louis, do you intentionally misunderstand everything I say and then repeat it back in a way that indicates something that didn't happen, or is that some function of a translation circuit? They didn't put a creature here. They put a weapon, right? And then the weapon fired off like it does, and then it continued to do its thing, whatever the fuck a mold creature does.
Anyway?
And mold creature, mold.
Smoke me, Jackstar. Smoke me.
Achieved a certain level of complexity.
Who is that?
It was able to. Well, I don't think it.
Dude,
connected with
are
the
you
rest
really
of the mold in the world.
interrupting this
I guess there's only one mold creature
with
and they
a
all
recording of me from the
they all
past talking
share
about a mold
similar
creature.
consciousness.
Is that supposed to be relevant in some way? Do you think it
Alright, I
impugns
give
my
you that.
credibility?
Save you
Do you think it fucking does anything at all besides make you look like a stone cold douchebag?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I fucking hate Texas.
Jack, I got a question.
I bet you do. Do you have a Canadian passport too?
No. All right. The question is, you previously stated that the Michael Cozy is a stalking website doesn't provide. No. This is in your defense. Doesn't provide an accurate. Are you hitting some shit right now? Doesn't provide an accurate depiction of the event. Like the messages are not word for word what was actually written by you. And I would just
Dude,
like
I'm
to
not going
ask
to
you
respond
something.
to these fucking questions since it's about a fucking
It's
defamatory bullshit hoax website that's been up for how many years? It's like almost
You are
over 10
so
years.
clearly
How is that
smoking
relevant to anything that's
something
being
right
discussed?
now. Jackstar,
Dude,
what
why do
are
you care
you
what I'm
smoking?
here?
Who are we smoking?
I don't
So
know.
clearly
It doesn't really
smoking
matter.
something.
Jack,
And
who
if
are
I
you?
What do you
knew,
mean you
I
don't
wouldn't tell you.
know? What do you
Who
mean
are
you
you
don't know?
Why
what
would
you're
it doesn't
saying?
come with a label, dumb shit? Well, how would I know? Do I have like
Who are you smoking
super
on?
X-ray vision that
Where
tells me
did you
chemical
get it
structures when I
from?
look at it?
Where did you get it from?
Excuse me.
Where did you get that?
The place where balloons come from. Somewhere else.
Are you smoking nitrous oxide?
Dude, I literally don't know what the fuck it is in it. I don't care what's in it. I know that it's not what I'd prefer to be doing. That's all I need to know.
Are you just like smoking random shit you find on the streets?
No,
Like
no, that would be what a junkie would do.
Where do you acquire the stuff you smoke?
None of your business.
Is it from a person?
What did I just say? What did I just say? None of your business.
Yeah. Okay, so yes.
Smoke me.
What did I just say? None of your business.
Jackstar. Smoke me.
None of your business. Dude, you're not even asking correctly. And why would I tell you anything? Dude.
Can we see your face, Jackstar?
Louis, I'm embarrassed for you.
I want to see the face. I want to see the face that
I don't really give a shit what you want.
Face.
Literally.
Nah, if you show the face, it's just gonna show the smoke. Bro.
Do you actually imagine that you have the force of authority?
Do you
Are
actually
you serious?
this much,
You have to
Jackstars?
identify yourself. You have to identify yourself, and you have to not be a douchebag. Okay.
You're smoking me. How could I not
No,
be?
I'm sitting here talking to you.
Smoking me.
Dude, you don't understand. It's not illegal for me.
Oh.
You're not in a position to decide that. You're just acting on impulse because you're a fucking meth addict.
Oh.
What separate?
You're actually supposed to be a meth addict. That's how they train people to go out and interdict against it. One
Well, I don't
exposure to
need
the real
that.
thing
I
will
don't need
create
that.
lifelong addiction.
I don't
It'll
need
create
that.
an imprint that's just
I don't
there.
need
And add it with other comp. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't want me to talk about your initiation protocol? I don't give a shit.
Don't.
What
Okay, I
is it?
won't. Okay, I
What
won't.
is it
Respect.
different from other methods, Jackstar?
So now that you've established that you are well aware of who you are and what's going on, I respect your situation. I won't do that. But yeah, I could tell the whole fucking thing right now. Nothing's stopping me. It wouldn't be breaking an oath, and that would be a little problematic, wouldn't it?
Get loud for me, Jackstar.
I don't want to hurt you guys. I really don't want to hurt you. I really don't.
Hurt me, smoke me, hurt me.
And similarly, you don't want to hurt me, do you? Now, in the past, you've thought to yourself, "Oh, let's make fun of Jackstar. It'll be fun." Yeah, and it was fun. And similarly, I can do that with you. I can make fun of your initiation ceremony.
Do it.
It'll be fun. Do it. No,
Jack,
I don't
you
want to.
called me the N-word
Because I'm
like
not an
20
idiot
minutes
like you.
ago.
I know the
Well, I'm
consequences
not a
of my
fucking
actions.
rapist
Typically,
that rapes old men. Okay. Damn.
that's nothing. There's nothing wrong with being a man, you idiot. You have no idea what we're capable of.
You're an alien.
No, I'm a human being. You have no idea what humans are capable of, dude. If I wanted to be 29, you wouldn't be able to fucking tell. Do you? How old do I look?
Fucking 65, pushing 70.
Exactly. I'm
The
trying
man
to repel
kinda
it.
ages
And it's
you up
working
a
pretty
little
well.
You gotta smoke me, Jackstar.
I've never saw meth till last year. Never.
What's in that fucking?
The real thing. The real thing is very impressive, by the way.
After
I can see
one
why there's such.
sobriety, Jackstar, that's incredible.
And then how much of this fucking conversation tonight has been taken up with talking about math? You're fucking obsessed.
What's in that
Holy
fucking
shit! What a bunch
spoon?
of fucking faggots you are.
What's in the glass dick you're hitting?
I'm sorry. What?
What's in the fucking spoon?
What's in the glass dick?
I have no idea. Glass semen.
Glass dick. Oh, glass semen. What?
I don't.
What?
I
What is
don't know.
the
I literally don't know what you're talking about. And
glass
Thing
dick?
that you're hitting.
asked
in your
and
mouth?
answered. Asked and answered. What was wrong with my initial idea? What was wrong with that answer? Did you want me to say the same thing again? Since you have a soundboard already, why don't you play the
That's as
soundboard?
may be. In my current location on the earth, I have no fucking idea what even happened, let
Why would I
alone
have
how to
any
assign
idea?
blame,
Why
how
would
to go. I have no idea.
Why
dude.
would I lose my plausible deniability? And
I don't
why
know
are
what
you
the law's effects are.
why are you asking
Or what
questions?
the
Like, how is this
anything
a
is.
good way to
I
have a
know that I was
conversation?
blamed for a shitload of shit on the internet that was written by people who believed, and then I've been.
Does this? I bet that does that frequency drive people insane when they're guilty? Because it
Yeah.
feels kind of like it's trying to. Okay, well, I'm not guilty of anything.
Oh, it's coming at you. It's getting you because you're guilty.
No, not at all. I can feel it though. There's something that
My
would
grandpa
be
doesn't
driving me
like you
insane.
anymore. He used to be a big fan.
I don't care.
Why not?
I'm not doing this for fandom.
You're a
This is
political
just simply talking
figure.
about my experiences. Dude, don't interrupt me when I'm answering you. Okay. I'm not doing this for personal aggrandizement or
Dimension
to.
are you in?
Are you out of your fucking mind? What did I just say? Don't interrupt me when I'm answering you.
Okay, fine. Just one more time.
I appreciate your hero worship. It's sadly out of place. It reveals to the world that people your age are being used to chase down and bust 50-year-old men in another country that aren't even breaking the law. And that's how you're being trained. So obviously they got a good 21 Jump Street program going on.
Why not just smoke?
I don't.
21 Jump Street.
I don't answer to you. Any of you. None of you have jurisdiction.
Sir, do you think 21 Jump Street is effective to stop anti-Semitism?
No, I think it's a phrase that certain people will recognize instantly,
anti-Semitic,
and
I
other
just
people
fucked
will
a
wonder
Jewish
about.
bitch, I
And
just
then
fucked
I don't know
a
why
Jewish
you're bringing
bitch.
up anti-Semitism. I have no. I don't have any fucking objections to language.
Jackson, you've been very upset tonight, and I'm kind of concerned for
I'm
you.
still upset, motherfucker.
Who the fuck is Hugmaxer?
Did you just say who the fuck is Hugmaster? That man's your daddy, son.
I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah?
your fucking
You don't think?
dad. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
okay?
for real. Seriously.
I'm the fucking man right now, okay?
I don't think
Are
so.
we his family now? I don't know who that one is.
Smoke me,
Go ahead.
Jackstar. Smoke me. Smoke me.
Come on over. Come on over.
Oh, really?
Leave your
Jackson, do
dick
you know
at
who
home.
stole your debit card?
Leave my dick at home.
Not exactly. And it wasn't stolen. I think it was confiscated.
Oh, I haven't took my dick off yet today. Hold on. What the fuck?
What is that? Oh, is that photo that's totally irrelevant? Like maybe you're new to the case. We established that I was doing that like 2 years ago.
What's going on in this photo? Can you see it? Or this video, rather?
What's going on is that you're violating my
Your
privacy at
YouTube
home.
channel.
And you're-
It's a public
Really?
channel.
You don't think that you don't think I have protections against
You're committing
unreasonable
war
search and
crimes.
seizure?
He's hitting that shit. Hold up.
Well,
He's hitting that
yeah,
shit.
so
He's hitting that
challenge
shit.
me. Dude, it doesn't
Wait.
matter.
Jackstar,
This is no
that
big
you
deal
or
for
an
me.
AI?
I don't know.
Jackstars.
God damn. Look at that. You got video.
You're
where's the camera?
sitting in the exact same seat right now, bro.
You did this to yourself, buddy.
Dude, do you understand that all of that is not unlawful for me to do? It's my job.
It's your job to smoke.
I think it's a
job to
little
smoke meth and send us 45-minute long voice messages. What?
You don't know that that's meth. Number one.
Well,
Number two. Why am I sending meth?
All of you have ample opportunity necessary to notice that you're all.
Yeah. Why are you here doing all this shit with me? Why are we spending our time?
Smoke me, smoke me, bitch, smoke me.
Gary, no, he's shielded. By the way, Gary is really upset with me.
Don't fucking shield nobody.
Should I call him? Should I call him right now? I call him right now.
Oh, don't shield me.
See, I actually like Gary, but because of a miscommunication, he's upset about something.
Jack.
And somebody else is upset about getting played because they weren't able to seduce me. The cops are understandably annoyed because there's obviously something going on, and they're being roped into it by virtue of this woman calling the police saying, Michael Cousie's trying to steal my dogs. Like, a dude has to actually go to work and fucking handle that request. And he didn't handle it correctly, I don't think, especially since, he didn't.
What a dumb whore.
Well, not her. The cop didn't. The cop didn't know exactly what to do. He probably shouldn't have just let me wander off. He probably should have told me to check in with a mental health professional who could explain to me. Just shut up. Why should I do that, fucko? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? And why should I shut up? And are you Ben? Are you Ben?
No, I'm not.
Are you Ben?
I'm not Ben.
You're fired. No Ben. Gone. Restraining order in the morning. Do you want that to happen? By the way, I know how to spell his fucking name.
Yeah.
He doesn't belong here. He shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
He doesn't need the training.
Jackstar, are you speaking about Ben Thorpe?
No.
Okay.
Ben Thorpe, I actually kind of like him.
There we go.
And then my
well, Jackstar, I'm not surprised.
Suck on my dick a little longer.
I don't want to interfere with that at all. And it's interesting that you bring up the point. Is that Ben Thorpe? There are some people that I shouldn't be talking to, right? And the way to tell me who those people are isn't this the best way to not do it? Because I'm a little distracted, right? And then I asked earlier for this information, and it's taken this long to get this far. Like, who the fuck wrote this roadmap? Is it Kirsten? There's another person who shouldn't be on my fucking case. Clear conflict of interest.
I made the map originally, and I kind of got lost in translation, and I fucked up halfway there. So you're gonna have to figure out where to go.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Now,
I'm sorry.
I
fucked up. It's my fault.
Oh. That's kind of you to say. I didn't know exactly that the buck stopped with you.
I put some. I assessed the size of some islands that you would cross over incorrectly,
right.
And I put some locations incorrectly on the map. Who's telling me to shut up? Fuck you. You're jerking off. Shut up.
Who's having a fit? Is he devolving?
He's convulsing.
I hope he swallows his own fucking tongue.
Woo!
Well, if he starts gooning, it's over.
Well, here's the odd thing. That man and I, we actually do respect each other. But when you put him on the wrong wavelength, it's awkward.
Yeah, you got put on the wrong wavelength, and now he's gooning.
That's not a problem for me. I mean, he's annoying either way. But I really shouldn't have to be forced to deal with this aspect of reality.
On the Mager.
On the other hand, I would say that most likely AFS is probably going to name me as the person most likely to be able to handle Ben without getting a fistful of teeth from his fearsome attacks on women. Have you seen the video of him threatening his mother? Like, he actually commits several felonies in the course of the video. Have you seen that? I put it on YouTube.
I'm not
it's amazing.
educated on this Ben character. I'm not exactly sure this is. Louis,
she says something about do this or I'm going to call the police. He opens the door. He grabs the phone out of her hands and tells his mother to shut up.
That's terrible.
I feel like you did the exact same thing with your dad.
So I, of course, filmed it and put it on YouTube. I mean, it's actually not terrible. It's kind of like a training video. Because this family is one of many families. It's a show family. Really? Shut up. I should just shut up, huh? How about you get me a fucking woman to sit on my face and then I'll shut up.
I can't do that for you. I'm not in charge of that department.
Listen.
I apologize.
What you're describing is literally what has been described of you in your elder abuse case.
Freaky bitch, but she's probably
Did you hear that sound? That's the sound of new surveillance turning on. That's the noise that the camera makes when it's activated. Gosh, can you see me?
literally
Can you see me?
hate,
Hi.
and
Can you see me?
am making as many amends as possible before the
He's
inevitable
spitting bars.
death of this.
Oh, look, they did it again. Okay, so that's a polite request. Can you see me now?
Yeah.
Can you see me now? Can you see me now? How about now? Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Are you satisfied?
Yeah.
Do you need to push the button?
Yay! No, where'd you go?
No, put it back. Put it back.
Do you see the icon? Do you see the avatar I'm using? Do you recognize that?
Yeah, it's the China
Remember that weather balloon?
Fucking yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Gosh, do you know what that was for? Do you know what that was all about?
Oh, I shot them
Because I
down. That
do.
was me.
Yeah.
He's back. Dude, you're looking rough. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Dude, I have been in this situation with improper documentation. For
Stop
way,
running. Just get
way too
locked
fucking
up.
long.
It's not that hard. Just get locked up.
Locked up? Why would I get locked up? For what?
You
For
stole
what?
from
Indecent
30
exposure?
dogs and you've been smoking and shit, man.
That's not against the law, dumbass.
Elder abuse.
Dumbass. You've been fucking hopping in between women's houses just to fucking live.
No, I haven't. That's somebody else. That's literally somebody else, actually.
Oh, that's literally
So
somebody
if you've
else?
got if you've got a guy who's impersonating me, that would describe that, yeah.
Oh, okay,
but I
yeah,
literally,
that's the best.
I literally hang out here.
Who's impersonating?
Hey. Is that Sammy? Is that a wolf?
Who's impersonating you, Jackstar? Do you know who that is? Can we find it?
Oh,
Me?
okay. Oh, that's
was that AFS?
Yo, buddy, change your username and I'll let you on.
We need to get look.
There you go.
You seem to talk about the person who looks just like you and talks just like you is committing all of the crimes you're accused of.
focus when he's not.
All of the crimes I'm accused of. I don't know the current list of all the crimes I'm accused of. Who's accusing me? Who are the charging agents?
Grapefruit.
Yeah.
How many times does this?
That's the Washington.
Oh, hey, hi, yeah, hey, hi.
Remember that black cat that you
Washington
were
police, I
associated
believe.
with?
Yeah.
He implicated you in a crime. He has a sentient mind, so to speak. He didn't reveal that to you. He was kind of slooping around your house as a double agent.
Custody, so if I'm able to commit crimes, they're probably things that you've said.
Okay, well, I need to know his name so I can find him. He was he's a brown black cat that you had in that photo, and he was a double agent. I remember seeing him.
So we'll have to. I'll be happy to tell you about that. But we'll have to do it later in private.
Okay.
Like I don't know who Fran is, and then Ben.
There are a
Ben
lot of
doesn't
sentient
really
animals that are kind of hiding their true identity.
Although it's kind of cool that he's here. Hi Ben. Hi Ben. He's not my favorite kid in the world, but he's good. I'm glad he's still alive. He hasn't had an embolism yet, has he?
All of it.
Who is that in the Jack Boy profile picture right there?
I can't hear you.
You have a rough pass, don't you, Michael Cousy?
The Jack Boy profile picture.
How many times are you going to push that button and hack into my computer?
What's going on in there?
When that noise plays, it means somebody's trying to get the camera to work. They're getting a triangle thing. They're doing something. I don't know what it is.
They're triangulating your location.
They're trying to do something.
There's a lot of different people that are trying to
see
get
your
at
files,
you, Jackstar.
Let me see this.
Yeah, I know. It actually does make sense that I'm in protective custody.
I'd recommend
However,
you deleting
it's not very protective if I don't know what the fuck is going on.
There is a sentient animal around your domicile, and he is spying on you. I don't
Sentient
know who
animal?
he is.
Oh. Hey, that's actually good news. Is there
He's
just one?
sentient wildlife, and he is.
That's fine.
Acting as a double agent for the people.
That's actually really appropriate.
For Goon Squad, and they are.
Well,
he is spying on you.
That's okay.
I don't know who he is. That's just what I've heard.
It's like an autonomous user agent on the Ethereum network, but it's more of a divine thing. I'll tell you about this later on when we talk again. But that's actually that's okay so far.
Okay.
Can you pay for that? Can I pay for that? Yeah.
Getting fucked, Jackstar. You're getting
Who
fucked.
is Jackie Boy? Who's Jackie Boy?
Shut the fuck up, Louis. All right. Let me talk to you for a second. Come here. Come here.
That kid really needs to. He really needs to go to finishing school.
I'm coming out to Washington tomorrow, and I'm actually gonna
no. See, I want to leave here,
look at the
but
fucking
I don't
crime
need to
scene
yet.
where you raped the old man. I'm gonna find it.
I raped an old man. Was he young again after?
Yes, you did. You just,
That's
all she wrote.
Ranger out. I don't give a shit.
Yep. Smoke
that shit up.
Light it up. Spark it up. Yep.
Yeah, dude, I'm not silencing you.
Smoke
Like,
me,
you're-
Jackstar, smoke me.
Look, it goes on again. What is wrong
Jack,
with you?
boy, you have
Are
to
these
unmute yourself.
individuals from the cube that I know of?
No, these are not people that any of us know of. These are like Jackstars A-logs that have been introduced to them through the cube stuff.
These are
Well, I'm supposed
Jackstars.
to have two.
Jackstar,
Yeah,
is this
one
your
and
team that you're working with?
No, not at all. These are captors. These are impersonators. These are
So they're
fraud.
okay. They're capturing you and they're forcing you to do crimes.
I'm your
Yeah,
grandpa.
not exactly.
I'm your
They're
grandpa.
encircling my
Smoke
digital
me.
identity with their
Smoke
own,
me. I'm your
and they've been doing it for
grandpa.
years. It has been at least 7 or 8 years since I first.
Okay,
noticed
one of
it
them
the
is the
first
one of
time
the.
my
Okay,
phone was
one of them I
called.
recognize him. He's one of the biggest thug posters in the world, so I wouldn't mess with him.
Thug posters. What's a thug poster?
Yeah,
You're lying because there can't be.
it's pretty bad, man. I don't want to explain it to
Wait.
you.
How is that bad? Thug poster sounds like a cool thing. I
They're
like
gay, Jackstar.
I don't care. Look, if somebody's gay, that's
They're
fine.
gonna-
That just means they hate. That means they
They're
hate
gonna
women, right?
indoctrinate you into thug posting. Do you want to be indoctrinated into thug posting?
They're not going to do that because I haven't chosen to allow that to happen.
It's
I don't even know what it is.
gradual influence over a long period of time.
Yeah. I probably won't go all the way with that.
See, look, he's trying
I
to do it
prefer
right
the
now.
Mentat training. Yes.
Thug posting.
So that's the replacement of the Cortex with the AI protocol in it.
Yes. The
Yeah, I don't want to be.
replacement of all
I don't want to
this
be gooned
advanced
up.
technology is thug posting.
Yeah. I haven't done that, and I
You don't want to be involved in
do
thug
not choose.
posting.
Right here, right
I'm
now.
very unlikely to be taking advantage of that. I can see why people do that, but I'm already black belt, so.
Damn.
I do like the way that there's an initiation process where I can start controlling those goons. I don't know if I want to do that. I like having the goons being.
Well, you're
autonomous.
going to have to go through the thug
They make me feel
posting
safe.
trials.
I like the goons. I do. Have you seen the meme where the yellow guy, he looks like a minion, but he's not a minion, and he does things.
I'll be good, Louis Wayne. I'll be good.
He won't be. He's lying.
I'm not lying.
Dude, I have my finger over the trigger. Like, try saying something, you'll get banned, dude. All right, just control yourselves. Control
Put the safety on
yourselves.
the gun, all right? I'm not trouble.
You kind of are actually.
Really.
Yeah.
Look,
it's okay though. I mean, you're friendly with me, but
Yeah.
there's protocol has to be followed, and sometimes
Yeah.
it can cause problems.
No,
this
I
is
mean,
not to follow the rules, or else we're going to get exposed. Do you want to get exposed?
Yes.
Well, you're exposed. You're absolutely exposed.
You want to get your
That's
house
okay.
raided by thug posters,
Yes, I do.
Jackstar?
Yes, I do.
That's not going to happen.
Well, it could very well happen. You could very well.
Well,
have
actually,
posters
if
running in
the-
your house.
Yeah, y'all
Okay,
guys
who
are
said-
part
who
of
said they
like
wanted
the
You ever licked pussy, Jackstar?
Y'all guys
is
are
it
part of like the what's it called? Like the Teenage Jackstar fan club. How many of you people are there exactly?
If you can't answer that, please do.
Yeah, I'm trying to ask these
Who's
people.
eating a
Like,
fucking lifesaver?
At least me.
They're not going to
That's
respond to
why.
you, Lewis. They don't have loyalty to you.
If Jackstar has no fans, then I am dead.
is that real? Jackstar has 1,000 fans. I'm one of them. If he has 100 fans, I'm one of them. If he has one fan, I'm him. If he has no fans, I'm dead.
It wouldn't surprise me if I have a self-organizing bot fleet that follows me around. That would be cool. That would be something I would do in the future. And send it back in time. I have seen things come back in time from the future and appear in my presence. Not often.
Has it been anyone that I knew?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It didn't happen.
Okay, guys,
And
do you guys have like a Discord server or something where you coordinate
No,
this?
no, no,
'Cause-
no.
Louis
stay away
Wayne,
from
I
Louis
will
Wayne.
fucking zoom
No.
out this picture if you don't let
Fuck
me.
that. No,
have
no,
your
Lewis.
money.
Do not let Lewis Wayne get his hooks in.
If you don't let me have what?
Give me your money.
You,
or I'll
Lewis,
zoom
you
out the
can connect to
picture.
these people
I'm
through
broke.
me.
What the fuck are you on
You can't sideline me. You
I
can't
will
go
zoom
around
out
me.
this picture. You can tell what it is.
Louis Wayne.
I'd rather have Ben than you, and you can't have both.
Louis Wayne.
I will zoom it out.
If you don't send me
Thanks.
gay black porn,
Hey, do you guys ever play Go? Do you know that game? Go.
He's
I
gonna
don't
leave
really know
the
what that
fucking
is.
call. He's gonna say go and leave the call.
Okay, so in the game of Go,
Sorry,
the
sorry.
objective is to
was a
encircle the
bad
opponent's
idea.
territory.
You have no money
And
anyway.
Yeah, that was a
Current-
bad idea. That was a bad idea.
It was really a penis though. I just zoomed it in enough so you wouldn't get banned.
You're not even talking anymore. See, you're trying to go around me.
well, they're trying to
It was my penis. In
exercise their
fact.
objective, Jackstar. And you know
Jackstar,
what that
can you
objective
explain
is.
to me why you have a fan base of teenage boys? Can you
I
explain
cannot.
this to
That's
me?
a mystery to me. That's
Yeah,
literally a
why,
mystery.
why are there a
Yeah.
bunch of 14-year-olds here on this call right now,
Yeah,
Jackson? Can you
Jackson.
explain that?
Well, for one thing, I don't believe they're 14.
I
I
can
don't believe
confirm
they're
that.
14.
I don't
They
believe it's
sound like they're
14-year-olds.
14.
I
Jackstar, they
think the
sound
most
like they're
likely
14 years old.
I don't.
There's no 14-year-olds in here.
I'm 15, 16, whatever you are. You're not
There you
17
go.
or
There
18
you go,
years
faggot.
old.
There you go.
I would prefer not to have a cacophony.
Can y'all explain to me how y'all
fucking
got
chewing
on
in my ears?
Can y'all
they're not gonna
explain to
explain
me
anything.
how you guys got onto the Jackstar bandwagon?
Well, they need to explain to me first before you.
I lived in Washington since the age of 8, and I saw him roaming in the streets. And I said, "Oh, his name must be Michael Cozy."
Got it. I will say that they are the finest 14-year-old boys I've ever met.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is quality breed stock. Whoever
Hey,
made this-
Jackstar, would you
whoever made
be
this-
down for an in-person interview with one of them?
Perhaps I'd have to talk to a mother.
Would you be down for an in-person interview with a mixed race, African American, Northern European male
of the age of 8
with autism?
No.
You're clearly smoking some shit right now. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, do you understand that's my job? It's literally my job.
I said that, but that makes no fucking sense. You
It's
can't
literally
just say that.
legal
Hold
for me to
on.
do.
You can't just say that.
Literally.
Okay, but what are you smoking, Jackstar?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Jackstar,
Why
if
don't
it's
you send over a chemist who can fucking blow?
legal, I dare you to go to your fucking precinct and smoke that shit right in front of the police.
No. That would not be legal.
Can you start gooning in front of your local police station,
Okay,
Jackstar?
Okay, yeah. Why is it
Let
legal
me
for you
explain.
to smoke it in your house and not to smoke it at the?
Let me
police
explain.
station?
I know what I'm doing, and I have permission. Therefore, I innately just know what the thing to do in certain circumstances are. If you don't have permission, it's not going to be easy for a person to figure out what to do. Yeah, see, it would be easy for a person to ignore that noise if they were supposed to be distracted by it. Having permission, it's not just like you get a piece of paper and then you're good. It's an ongoing negotiation process with conscious power. And conscious power is not like unconscious power. Like with an artillery cannon, you set the dials and the rocket launches and it
What
goes.
do you know what you're
You
talking
don't have
about?
to. You don't have to sidle up to the rocket and give it a blowjob before it's going to launch. You don't have to. You don't have to kiss its ass to make it follow the law.
Jackstar, do you even know what you're saying right now?
Yes.
Like,
I'm
what are you
about
talking about?
the laws of conscious power. You
Jack,
should
if
fucking pay attention.
I'm looking in front of
I'm wasted on your planet.
How are you and I different?
I've never seen such a thing. I don't want to see such a thing.
I like that goon. Can we save that one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're calling them? Are your fans your gooners, Jackstar?
No, goon is a class.
You want 14-year-olds to goon for you, Jackstar?
Weird. I just saw a picture of somebody that I'd never seen before, and yet they're the strangest.
Oh boy, he looks like a nice gentleman.
Yeah. Okay, so
Nothing wrong with him at all.
Am I supposed to take over this bot fleet and reprogram them so that they make my calls go through, or is this just a demonstration of real power?
Can you talk about something that's like real?
No.
You're in a false reality inside your head right now, you fucking faggot.
By the way, this is some super Kino content. You should put it on a paywall.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah,
this turned out to be a lot better than I thought.
Jackstar, you need to reprogram the 14-year-old so you can call your
There's no fucking 14-year-old.
No. If I could reprogram him, he's not a 14-year-old. He's a bot.
You got to reprogram the 15-year-old, the 16-year-old boy.
Jackstar, is there a reason you know this African guy in a fucking red polo? How do you know this person?
I don't necessarily know the person.
He's wearing fucking.
Hug Baxter, I actually can answer this. I actually know exactly what happened. There's this guy, his name I forgot how to pronounce, but like he joined the Discord server, like the Cube Discord back when it was active and before it was dead. And he like got really fascinated by Jackstar and brought Jackstar over to his server with his friends. All of them are like 15, 16, 17 years old. And then he basically built up a cult following for Jackstar.
When you say he, who has done that? Who has done that? Who has built up this cult?
Hey, dude.
Hey, answer me.
Can
Who
you
is he?
can you show us?
No, answer me. Who
Show
is
us
he?
to all your friends.
Mrs.
Who
Bullpup
is
and Mrs.
he?
Bullpup, I love you all very much. I don't know who.
Yeah, go back to what you just said.
Yes, can
What
you
did you
show
say?
us
Who is
Mrs.
he?
Bullpup?
Hey,
Jackstar,
Answer my
show us
questions.
to all your
No,
friends?
no,
Jackstar, we want
back
to
up.
talk to Mrs.
Who is he?
Bullpup.
When you said he started a cult of 14-year-old boys,
God,
who was that?
God,
Who were you
God
saying?
started a
God.
cult.
You're saying God.
God
Okay, so
started.
you're not saying that I did that, right?
No, I'm not saying
It's
you
kind of
did
hard to
that.
tell with my
I think his name starts with a G, but it's not
police
God.
box going off over and over and over and over.
Yes, I know what his name is. It's like Go something. It's like the blue profile picture. I remember him.
That's
Jackstar, I would like to talk to
That's not how
Mrs.
you think
Bullpup.
I know that guy.
Go
I know
ahead.
that guy. He's a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
You're pussy.
Jackstar.
Okay, well, let me put it. Hang on, wait, no. Let me put it like
I'm
this.
not gonna dox that person. He's famous.
No. Let me put it
I'll
like
give
this.
you permission to dox him. It would make me
Gertney,
fucking happy.
Ian Punnett is not a pedophile. Dude,
Look,
fuck him.
Gertney, the reason all of you are here is because of that guy and him introducing Jackstar to your Discord servers. That's the reason all of you are here.
What if I'm that guy?
You're not that guy. You're not that guy, buddy. You're not that guy.
It's a little hard for me to figure out because the noise in the background keeps kind of distracting me. I'm a little high.
I'm not a fucking bitch.
A little high, by the way.
Hey,
It's
listen.
the real
Jackstar,
thing.
you've been
I wouldn't
smoking
hit it
for the past
right?
hour.
Hey, listen.
You've been like
Lewis and I
something
is the reason you guys
designed
haven't been
fucking
raped by Jackstar.
a political protest tool. It's prop dope. It doesn't
Wipe
matter
your
what the
ass,
fuck it is. You
Jackstar.
can't have it
Holy
anyway.
shit. Just
You
shut
can't have
up.
it. It's not for you. Shut up, Ben. Dude, Ben, you're not in charge. Go
This is
away.
not Ben. This is Gurney.
Then fucking you took. Then you go away as well. I don't need that.
Say
kind of
Jackstar, can I
times
politely
fast.
request for
Gurney
you to
3
speak
times
about Mrs. Bullpup? Please, can you just
can.
give us a little bit of information?
Can we talk to Mrs. Bullpup, Jackstar?
You can
please?
certainly talk to Mrs. Bullpup all you like.
Jackstar,
Where
can you
is
please
she?
give us the means of communication so that we can speak to Mrs. Bullpup?
Yes,
You
we
can
want
speak
Or
to
maybe
to her
some
right now.
information that we can follow.
I'm sure Miss.
You guys are
I'm
some
sure that
fucking
Mrs. Bullpup can hear you wherever you are.
Okay, but can you let her out? Can you let
No.
Mrs. Bullpup out?
No.
She's
Why not?
sleeping.
Can you let her out of a
Well, number one,
metaphysical
I don't-
cage so she can come talk to us?
Yes.
Number one, because this is not a secure environment. It'd be
Hello,
like- I would have to like.
this
close
is
the
Mr.
pentagram.
Bullpup here. This is Mr. Bullpup. I would like to speak to my wife, please.
Just fucking
Go ahead, dude. I'm not stopping you.
Uh,
Why don't you check with
please,
John
can
Vance
you
and
let
see
my
if he's reflecting?
wife? Oh, can you let my wife awake? I want to speak
Bruce
to
Wayne,
my
you're a
wife.
fucking
please.
retard.
don't care.
You're an immigrant,
care.
and you're a fucking nerd.
Really? Boom.
Wow. Did that just happen?
It just happened. Oh my god.
That's
yes.
impressive.
Right
Right
Oh,
on.
it's John Vance.
Court
Yeah.
is
Hi,
now
John.
back in session.
I noticed
we
that you
have
were
on the
gone.
docket here Jackstar,
Wait. What
has
jurisdiction? No. You have to. You can't just say court's in
international
session.
jurisdiction.
So Canada
Sovereign
and what?
court. What?
But you have to recognize the Soviet parsley ET, whatever the fuck the current embassy here that I know is.
Are children safe within a certain radius of you? Would you say like?
I would say children are very safe at a zero radius. I'm not into children.
We
I didn't like children
recognize
when I was
people
one.
of the
I'm not going to blow meth
flesh
smoke in the face, and
here.
if I did, it'd be better than fucking Flintstone vitamins. And
Jackson,
I'm not.
what are your
I'm
thoughts on
verifiably not some sort of a sexual predator at all. I have no interest in that area.
Okay.
But if you bring me a
Sir,
16-year-old girl, I will
hold
fuck
you
her.
in contempt if you keep speaking up like this, sir. This is
Jackstar,
very
can you repeat
unacceptable
that?
behavior,
No. Shut
sir.
up. Shut up. Shut up, John. Shut up.
Okay.
Jackstar, can you repeat that last bit again?
If you bring me a 16-year-old girl, I will fuck her.
Yeah.
I mean, Washington
Thanks,
State.
Jackstar. I'm gonna
law.
get fucking raided tomorrow. Fuck you, dude.
I'm not. Well, I'm not going to pay for it. Like, I mean, this isn't a trafficking
God
request.
damn it.
I'm not
I'm
asking
gonna
you
get
to.
fucking raided at my house. They're gonna rape me
No, you're
outside
not.
on Christmas
No, they're
time.
not. No, they're not. You're certainly not going to get raided. Like, do you know who I
Stick
am?
heroin in my fucking
People know
house.
who I am.
They know who you are.
Listen, I've been checked enough. I'm definitely not a pedophile, nor do I have those tendencies being hidden.
wanna
It's okay
fuck-
for you to continue to be suspicious. And then even when you're satisfied, there's apparently a ray gun that can point at somebody and makes them into a raver. But I've never done that, so I would have to do it at least once. And then, well, I haven't, so let's not worry about it. I would
Jackstar,
never
have you ever
seduce a
had sex
16-year-old.
with a 16-year-old before?
No.
No.
Well, wait. Maybe I did. It depends on how old that cop was. She was pregnant. Well, she was pregnant. She was pregnant. So if she was 16 and pregnant, I mean, do you understand? I'm in Washington State where that's the law.
Yeah.
In
How
Washington
old were
State,
you? How old were you?
Well, in case the law is watching, I don't own any weapons.
We
I own nothing.
will allow such behavior that we will not hold Jackstar.
She's a fucking cop now. I'm sure if it was illegal, you would have fucking taken care of it already. And if you think I'm
Yeah, look,
embarrassed,
yes,
about
we
this
would
with a
have.
16-year-old
Yes,
pregnant
yes,
girl.
yes.
Oh no,
Yeah,
she's
look,
a lovely
look,
lady.
I'm-
So why
I'm
you're
just
fucking
saying-
focusing on this is just like sick and
I
disgusting
think-
and wrong. I've been
I
fucking
think-
stalked by a fucking gang
to
of
be
fucking
fair,
weasels for 25
the
fucking
court
years who
recognized
put
that
my
Jackstar
name with the word
brought this up,
pedophilia
and it
on
was
Usenet.
support. Thank
It's
you very
haunted me
much.
my whole fucking life. You
Shut
don't
up.
know fucking hell until you see
You don't
people
know
that
shit.
you've years looking at you with suspicion because they think they suddenly have to wonder about their kids. It's fucking sick and fucking wrong, and I've been stalked and harassed, and I don't give a shit if you think you got a fucking case. You don't have a fucking case. You don't. And there's nothing wrong with me making a statement like, "Oh, if you're me, a 16-year-old fucker," because the entire point of making that statement is not to solicit sexual activity. It's to tell you that you're fucking full of shit, fucker. You get me? Jesus. It's the law here. Look, you don't like it, move out of Washington State. The law is 16. For me to say that I will follow the law, that isn't weird. Dude, that isn't weird. That's perfectly normal.
I can't whistle like you.
For you to be fucking discriminating against my fucking desire to follow the law is fucking pretty suspicious.
The law is that if you see a 16-year-old, you're gonna fuck her.
What's the question? Why the fuck do you have
we
the
don't
floor
speak
at
in
all?
hyperbole here in this courtroom.
Yeah, get rid of it.
Do you have any accusations to bring against Jackstar, Mr. Fromm?
Jackstar is a nonce.
Is a what?
Nonce.
Let's be real. We'd all have sex with a 16-year-old if we got the chance. Like I don't really see.
By the way, I apologize. I can't hear
We've come to
because somebody keeps
agreement
triggering
that,
my TARDIS
we all
noise in the
have
background.
sex with a
Like, I'm not pushing that button.
16-year-old who is good looking. So next matter,
you all did not
is there
hear what I
any
had to say,
accusations that have been levied against Jackstar here that the people of the court of the Cube would like to bring up?
Elder abuse.
Oh, this is to the cube. This
All
is
right,
like a
let's
cube
go down.
adjacent chat.
Oh,
Yo, when you're talking about
Let's
elder
now
abuse,
enter in
you're
discovery.
Wait. When you're talking about elder abuse, you're thinking of Rev. Rev's the one who abuses his grandmother, not Jackstar.
No, Jackstar abuses his father. Jackstar abuses his mother.
Jackstar's father is dead.
My mother's
no,
dead.
his father's still alive. His mother's dead.
No, both of his parents are dead.
No, his father's still alive.
Okay,
9
Fran.
months ago, he spoke about
Okay, Bustin.
Busted, yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
live within the boundaries of Canada?
No, I live in Washington.
That's what I kind of thought. Now, do you have a friend of mine in common with me? Pick one. It doesn't matter. Anyone.
Probably. Small world.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you because the noise in the background is actually really quite penetrating. No one's ever done this attack, by the way.
I live in Castle Rock. I don't know how close that is to you.
You live in Castle Rock.
Yes.
Okay, so for several months, you've had the ability to help me get my car away from the garage, and you failed to volunteer.
Yeah, dude. Why haven't you helped him with his car for the past 3 months?
He's not letting me fuck his wife. He's not letting me.
Excuse me. No. That's John Vance territory. I don't have any control over that. That woman called 911. Why don't you call them?
I want to be like,
look, I don't have any. Yeah. I don't have any say over that. Okay, and if you're trying to make
why
me
do
jealous,
I need to call 911 when I'm an officer myself? I'm gonna call myself.
Well, for documentation. And why do you need to talk to me about having sex with a woman that clearly is her own?
Talking to you about elder abuse.
Obviously, she belongs to herself. You were just talking about having sex with somebody, and now you're talking about elder abuse. Do you see how you're all over the map?
Yeah. No. You brought that up before. Jackstar, is your father dead or alive?
Okay, look, dude. I found his obituary for his dad and his mom. They're both dead.
Never mind.
On the bright side, I can totally see why smoking meth on camera is not allowed.
Look, dude, I don't know what Jackstar told you, but like, if you find his dad and his mom's name, you can find both of their obituaries on the internet.
In my defense, Jackstar said he was still alive 9 months ago when he was talking about the elder abuse.
Wait, how long have you guys known Jackstar?
They don't know me at all.
I've known him for a while.
Really?
These are robots. These are AI constructs. They're lying. See, there's one there.
I don't
listen. My life is surrounded by these things.
I know him on a semi.
Actually, everybody has
level.
Not everybody has them that are so clever.
Brian, is there any evidence that we can go to? Any exhibits that you have proof?
Yeah, but I'll share them with my wife only. Why don't you bring her over?
9 months ago.
Bring over my wife. Bring over my wife.
I literally think he says it in the video with the Irish guy on YouTube.
The Irish guy on YouTube.
Irish guy on YouTube. He literally says, "Oh, my mom was gonna die anyway," and then he talks about.
Are you really trying to build evidence on a case here? Are you really doing an investigation right in front of me? That's stupid. What are you doing?
Yeah. Well, it's all stuff you need to learn to be careful what you say.
Is that really? I need to learn to be careful. I'm the one being careful, and you're saying I need to learn. Dude,
you just should. I believe. I feel like you should.
Okay, so you're the Canadian who's actually in Castle Rock who doesn't want to help me move my car. So how are you of any use to me
Just
whatsoever?
out and help you move your car, bro. Why does your car need moving? It doesn't
Well,
work.
it's 12 miles away. Well, it's at the garage.
It's 12 miles away.
I took it there and I said, "Hey, the steering wheel is kind of squeaky," because it started squeaking, and then they told me that it was leaking all the fluid in the reservoir from the system of the power steering, and it was going to be $3,000 to install a new one.
And the only thing was that the fucking thing was squeaking.
Well, obviously somebody was sabotaging the
I
car.
cannot hear anything.
How old is it?
Never mind.
Oh, it's pretty old. It's a 91. And then
Jackstar,
it's
I
not
understand
unreasonable.
So
for-
Jackstar, you don't
Oh my
think that
God.
it was because it was an old car, but that someone sabotaged your car? Do you have any proof of that, sir?
Proof.
Jackstar, who
Yes.
came to your house and pushed your car around like a week ago? Who was that?
Push my car around a week. What?
You said someone came in your driveway and you were sitting in there and you started shoving your car around.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, that was
Who
the
did that to you?
truck.
You said it
not
was
the
Native
car.
Americans.
Dude, I don't know. How would I know?
I thought you would have figured out by now.
Well, okay, so I probably have figured it out, but that wouldn't cause knowing. If somebody came down and confirmed what they did, that'd be knowing, I guess, but that didn't happen. And then, why are you changing the subject every fucking question into some other fucking stupid thing that I said in the past?
I just joined. I haven't been here for a
Really? You sound like
I
you've
will
actually.
allow that. I believe that is a part of discovery here of
What jurisdiction is
sabotaging
this
your
court?
car.
John Vance, this is court.
I
if
told
wish.
you. I told you it's an international
Well, yeah.
court.
Okay, you told me it's an international court. Great. Well, I can't hear very well because number one, I'm kind of high. Number two, that fucking sound over and over and over. It's a little annoying. It's very distracting.
Break the fucking smoke alarm.
I can't, and I won't.
Is that coming from you, Jackstar, or are you accusing us of that sound that's annoying you right now?
I'm not accusing you of anything, sir. And when I said that you're sleeping with my wife, that's not an accusation. That should be a celebration. What's wrong with? Why does she smell? The fuck? It's not against the law for you to fuck anybody you want. So you're such a.
She smells like shit. I'm sorry.
I bet. Yeah. Now, I'm not accusing you of anything. Okay. You brought up my alleged accusations, to which I then responded with a whole shitload of odd facts that you mysteriously felt guilty about, which I thought was telling. Right. Now, I didn't want this to be a trading blows kind of thing. I don't want to go to the court.
What facts are those, Jackstar?
I don't recall
Take the
what
stand,
I said.
Jackstar, and state those facts, sir, under the penalty of perjury.
Stop bossing me
sir.
around. Yo, this is court.
Hey, it's my court. I'm protecting court here.
This is a representative from the Queen's Crown of Canada, okay? You fucking obey. This is the law.
No, I don't actually.
We're in Canada
Well, the law
now.
is that
buddy.
I'm sovereign in this area. This is an embassy. It's distinct from what you're talking about. And I don't have to, but I can separate myself from you.
Okay.
Since you're not, feds, you're not federal government agents, right? Oh, that's right.
We are ambassadors of God, sir.
Well, right now you're also under investigation for a number of things that I don't know about, and we're both on the same level for the first time in a while. Wow. Usually Lewis has complete and total authority and dominion. Notice that Lewis is in second place on the screen, and I'm in the upper left. I didn't start there. I got moved there. Isn't that interesting?
Lewis, response.
Give me a second. I have a response.
Oh, he just got the number one. He's the leader now, Jackstar. It's over. Everyone, you're
What's
back to
over?
number one now.
Well, I'm going to look at the private chat. John, check your telegram. They'll look at you, colluding behind the scenes. Michelle doesn't want to speak. That's fine. I don't want to hear her.
Is Michelle here?
No,
Is Michelle?
I don't think so.
She was for like the early stream, but she left.
Yeah, well, Jackstar, she was colluding with
Well, she
some
hates
bad
me.
people.
So what?
True.
That's her job. I don't
She
really
wants to harm you.
maybe. I think because she's been turned against me. But there has to be two opposing forces to the not the quincunx, but this has to do with the alchemy of the divine feminine and the divine union. I don't want to merge with that being. I suppose I could, but it's a different configuration than each of us wants. Like she has a life, so it's said, and I have Do you hear that? That's my fucking fridge. Okay. I want to get out of this house. I want to go somewhere else. Nobody's really helping me with that until fairly recently. And the help that's been given has been pretty tepid. Okay.
Where would
there
you
have been
like
those
to
who
go? Exactly. It's like,
that's
you've said this a couple times.
well, step one is to be able to go places. It doesn't matter where I'm going to go. And then you need to understand that part of this is me escaping from your panopticon.
If
But
you
it's going to
stop
be a
spending money on meth,
structured
you'd be able to move out, Jackstar.
Hey, Jackstar,
What?
look, I've opened the door for you many times. I'm not the one fucking up this situation, okay?
I didn't say that you were. However, irrelevant of what you think, it is going to happen according to my protocol and my wishes because this is my embassy, my domain. And you've already fucked off in several different ways. It's been 2 years that you've been able to do things, and then this is the best you've been able to come up with. Well, I'm seizing the reins of power, like right now, obviously. And then I didn't want this to be a hostile, changing, trading accusations back and forth. I mean, I don't think it's nice to say, but the woman who called the police that night, I've never had sex with that woman. She's one of the ones that I didn't get to hang around with. And then whichever ones are still alive, I don't know which ones I'm going to be allowed to speak to. And then the woman whose name is on the document. Well, first of all, when they charged me in the first place, they didn't charge me with DV. They charged me with just assault because somebody else was pretending to be living with her and then claiming that they were me. And then when I pointed this out at the sheriff, then it caused a big kerfuffle because actually, no, I've been having sex with her for 5 years at that point. And then I haven't seen her in 2 years. And if she's here now, that's not a contact violation because I didn't invite her and I didn't put her here. And I'm not the one fucking hiding her goddamn identity from me. Like, who the fuck thinks I need to fucking be hidden from her is some kind of a lunatic idiot. 2 years this is going on. Actually, I guess that's because it's under military domination. Wow, maybe I should get a call into The Hague. Maybe I should call Amnesty International. Like, I can make legitimate fucking complaints to actual places that will cause significant disruptions in the whatever the fuck.
I've heard you say the term contact violation time and time again. Do you have a restraining order against any? Does anyone have like a restraining order against you?
Well, I believe that Casey Gwendolyn Kennedy, if that person exists, I think they have a temporary restraining order, but I'm not sure. I haven't looked into it. And when I called the lawyer about it,
in the past,
nigger, don't fucking talk over me when I'm answering your question.
No, listen. Are there any others?
I'm going to listen. Really? Who are you again?
No, don't say the N-word. Jack, you are not allowed to say the N-word. You can't say that shit.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Look, I'm not saying it now, but I can.
No, you can't.
I can take a shit on your front porch for all I care.
No, you can't. It's in Canada. You can't. Do it again. I dare you.
Why would I? I don't need to.
All right, gentlemen, I think
we've
had a nice stream up to this point. Last words from anyone? Let's start with Fran. Do you have any last words, Fran, for this stream?
I'm gonna just say, yeah, it was nice talking to you, Jackstar.
Fran, we need to talk.
Look at me like that. We need to talk.
Yeah, not now, but
all right. Talk to me after class, buddy. Yeah. Good night, Jackstar.
Yeah, talk to him after algebra 2, bro.
All right. Let's see here, Jackie boy. Do you have anything?
I live in Castle Rock. Oh, I'm not. I'll be last. I get the last word.
Yes, you
Obviously.
get the last word. Yes. Jack boy, you got anything you want to say?
They get the second to last. I don't think they can talk. Yeah, they're not laughing.
John Vance, any last words?
Yeah. So this was a very lots of discovery going on. I think we didn't really get to
Richard,
the bottom
hi,
of anything.
That's Richard right there.
I think a lot of hearsay evidence has been put forth, but we did all agree upon that we would have sex with a 16-year-old. So I think that's the only thing that we agreed upon today. So that's my last word.
I didn't agree with that, so disavow.
Cool. Hug Maxer, any last words?
Where's his icon? What's wrong with Hug Maxer? Why do you have no icon?
Hold on. There's a lot of complicated and complex situations going on. I understand that. You're not aware of all of them, but you're aware of a great majority. It's going to be an uphill battle from here. You're not going to be able to get that 14-year-old pussy that you so deeply desire.
I don't want 14-year-old pussy.
Finish this ordeal.
Okay, but I don't want 14-year-old pussy. If
I
I
don't
need to
want
marry
you
that
on
person,
either.
I'm okay with that, but that
seems
needs
like
to be
you're-
negotiated in person.
You're pretty content on kind of pursuing that goal. So I would say to you,
No, I'm not. That's not a goal. That's not for me to
there are
pursue.
people going
And
after
why are you
you
speaking
that
for me in
reveal
tribal
themselves
matters?
very soon.
All right, cool.
Who are
That's
you now?
epic. Any last
Yeah,
words
right.
from you, Jackstar?
I don't want the 14-year-old to feel bad. I don't think there is one. But if there were in 14,
Do you have
no.
any last
Well, actually,
words on the stream before we end it?
you may now kiss the bride.
You may.
You want-
All right, gentlemen. It's been a lovely stream. I enjoyed it. I'm going to let it run for 10 more seconds before I end it so that we can have a 2-hour long stream. But